It's Monday. It's MARKPIRES. I was walking down the
And it's
road
real
today,
talk.
looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, MARKPIRES Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 708 in a row of the MARKPIRES Real Talk show. And we're going to get into it like we do every single day. So head over to YouTube, subscribe, ding the bell, head over to DLive, to Twitch, give us a follow, and let's get this party started. I don't know what we're going to do, but every single night we let this magic happen. We take it somewhere. And all I can say to you is join me. Let's take this trip together somewhere. At the end of the night, we're going to be somewhere different than we are right now. And I can tell you one thing, it will be a level up from where you are in this moment. So, strap in. Grab some popcorn. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. It's a Monday night, right? You're home. You're there. In front of your TV, right? Watching the negative. You're gonna watch something that makes you feel worse? How dare you? Sunday. It's like they don't get it. Oh, let me watch things that make me feel terrible. And they keep doing it. I know, Sonny. Look, you're old school. I get it. Look, Sonny understands. When things make you feel bad, you cease from doing said actions. How dare you? Let me ask you a question. You're working on a dissertation, right? College exam. Oh, I got the thesis in my back pocket. The dog ate it. Hold on now, man. So you're walking, right? You got it on a thumb drive. So you're kind of going, and all you need to do is drop said thumb drive in the professor's mailbox. You can't go in without a mask, first of all. Secondly, you're 2 minutes away. You find out I'm in the Bronx. You're telling me you're not gonna do like a 180 and go the opposite direction and head to the Bronx? I'm there. I got my Express. I got my biscotte. I'm dipping that biscotte. I'm dipping it. Dip. It's done. I got nothing left. I just spilled half the Express. That's how excited I am about my Express and biscotte combo. It's a combo. If you can't have one, you don't have the other. I'm just telling you. I had someone ask me once, hey, you want an Express? I said, yeah, you got a biscotte? They said, I'm sorry. I said, well, I'm sorry. I don't want your friggin' Express without a biscotte. I can't dip. I need to dip it in there. Let me ask you a question. So you're gonna be a guy who has Express without biscotte? Sonny, right? Hold on a minute. We need the woo-hoo. You know it. I know it. Woo-hoo! The woo-hoo. There's nothing better. Let me tell you something. I was driving down the street, right? I can't believe this still, to this day. I rolled down my window because I saw this guy. He's getting stabbed by 3 people, right? Stabbed with knives. They're stabbing him. He's going, hey, what would be? Another guy had his headphones on. He must have been listening to Def Leppard or something, right? Because he goes, woohoo! And this guy getting stabbed goes, yeah! I can figure it. It's the woo-hoo. The woo-hoo. Well, thank you for a ride. I'm sorry. I can't help you, okay? That's on you. You can't deal with the overemphasis on emotion with a woo-hoo, okay? Let me ask you something. How dare you? How dare you? You calm down. Monday night, right? You know what you did. Oh, my goodness. Guys, look, I'm sorry I got going. Got a crazy bit there, but Gio, it's not that it's a competition, Gio. But if it was, you'd be like the greatest geo on the planet, much better than the geo tracker. They'd be like, oh, the geo tracker was like here. You'd be like, yeah, but geo is up here. Yeah, that's right. Better than Neo, too. Geo's better than Dio. Geo's not attached to the Matrix like Neo was. They're already better. Dio was attached to the Matrix. He had to detach. You're already detached, Geo. So look, Dio is behind you, and so is the Geo tracker. Anyway, winning Bladia, don't go in the gold toilet. How many times? How many times do I have to tell her? It's off limits to Slovenians. Anyway, my family and friends, D. Derringer's in the house, and Mark Klosick, and Rochelle, and Tom Murphy. And guys, I want to try to see I got to do something. I'm going to play a bit, and then I have to show you guys something as appreciation. I'm taking a little something, a subject matter from my man, Mark Wages. He just knows what's right and what to do. So I made something for you guys. So I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. Let me head through and just say hi to everybody real quick. Anna, how you doing? Tom Murphy. I know I said hi to Tom already. Tom, thank you for the Real Talk Family Love Bomb. Look, we love it. Wow, guys, you're down Monday night. After Sunday comes Monday. We're there. Wow, look, Tom Murphy, he come down. He says he's a love bomb. How dare you not take a love bomb? You need it. The world needs love bombs right now. If we don't, we're going to be in trouble. You're going to have to get out of the country. Ooh, Christopher Walken style. Denise, how are you? Wolfie's in the house. Wolfie, I'm sorry I couldn't connect with you before the show. Got a little crazy. These kids are animals. It's like I've got another dog. 3 extra dogs. They got Max and then 3 other dogs. They just don't listen. I'll go to sleep, sure, Pappy. They don't call me Pappy, but whatever. Oh, my goodness, people. Rick Smith's in the house, and Santos is in the house. And let me see, I'm running through it. I just got to say hello to all my friends. Oh, you guys are awesome. So glad you're here with me. V-Dubs. VW. I got a question. So you wanted me to do dice. V-Dubs is saying, you should watch it. You should go check out Andrew Dice Clay. Let me tell you something. How dare you, guy? He's an homage to dice, okay, first of all. Secondly, if you want to see full dice, I'm going to show you full dice tonight. Yeah, except without the swearing, okay? He's not a nice man when it comes to doing his things. So we'll get to it in a moment there, okay? You give me a minute, okay? I'm going to do a dice bit for you, okay? Axe, how are you, my brother? So good to see you, pal. TRF Rex, how you doing? Deep State. Look, we're going to break that deep state. We're going to kick it in the face. You know what I'm saying, TRF? We're going to kick it right in the mouth. Going to hit it in the mouth like Mike Tyson used to hit his victims. They weren't really opponents, let's be honest. More like victims. Love Truth. Oh, guys, I'm so excited to share this little thing. Landslide is right. What the heck is going on out there? Last 8 years, all we heard was how there's like election fraud. And then all of a sudden, let's move forward. Sleepy poopy pants. The guy who is a piece of furniture who stayed in his basement only to come up and say racist things won by 8 million. What? He got more votes than the first black president in history? Really? He's a sleep sofa. Guys, we have to play some of those clips. Santos, thank you, buddy. I have to play a couple Trump shows for Santos and Gio because they're newer to the show. They need to see what we did here. I had the ability to take the sleep sofa down, but the problem is YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Captain Jack Sparrow. Have you seen this guy with his stupid freaking... So I doesn't want to grab him by his... Get over here with your stupid nose ring, Jack Sparrow. Tom, thank you so much for this super chat. Guys, Tom is kicking off the night with the first super chat. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. And let's see. I'm going to play something. Tom, what do you want to hear? What should I play for you? Let's see what I got in the scoop over here. We could play a Donald Trump show. Yes, Gio's newer. He's got to see something. You guys have not seen something yet. Let's check this out. I'm going to play something. I got you. I got you. Guys, I got you. Okay? Give me a minute here. This is going to be phenomenal. That's a little dice thing. Phenomenal. Let me ask you, I'm with this filthy animal, right? We're going to get there. Don't get me fresh, okay? So, the question is, what do I feel like playing you right now? I'm going to play you this because I think it's hilarious. So, guys, you need to understand a couple things that happened here on the show. Dr. Evil is one of my characters. I do him all the time. I'm going to play you a short clip of something, and then we'll start there. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to push the... Wait, hold on. Where are you taking me? I'm trying to give them directions. All right. Okay, here's the plan. If we keep telling people that Donald Trump is bad, they'll believe it. Look, number 2, how are we making out with that narrative?
Amazing, Dr. Evil.
Fantastic. Let's move to part 2. Get him on the line.
Dr. Evil, Vladimir Putin is on the Evil monitor.
Dr. Evil, he's Vladimir.
Oh, hi, Vlad. How are you?
Look, with 10 days away from election, if Donald Trump get destroyed in the square.
That's absolutely correct. Our plan is almost complete.
Should we call Xi? We have to find out how vulnerable Joe Biden is. Have speak to President Xi. Perhaps he could tell us if Joe Biden is compromised. What do you think, Dr. Evil?
It's a great idea, Vladimir. Let's call President Xi. Oh, President Xi, it's Dr. Evil.
向大家送上新年的
Number 2, you couldn't get me the subtitled version?
I'm sorry, Dr. Evil.
2019年
I can't even understand him, number 2.
Dr. Evil, I have my earpiece monitoring. He says he's good for final strike.
Honestly, I'm glad to hear that, Vladimir. I was about to send in the murder hornets. Donald Trump may be correct. He could be a Xi-hole.
No, it's very good. If we get this to happen, we get Joe Biden for president.
That would be a great day indeed, Vladimir.
And we could take over.
Just remember who's number 1.
It's going to be big.
Once we dispose of Donald Trump, we could take over the world.
Donald Trump, he had his chance, but we are going to eliminate him.
I love that bit. We're going to eliminate him. Gregory Dagger's in the house. I'm loving it. And MJ Mama in the house. Guys, I have some things. I got to get one more on for you. I forgot to share. I was about to do something for you so I could show you something I made. But let's play one more bit for you. You didn't see any Donald Trump yet. And because Gio and Santos are new, they need to get the treatment. Aloy, my brother Aloy's in the house. By the way, guys, I dropped podcast number 70 today. Or was it 80? Number 80 today. And Aloy, I heard you're at 10 minutes and 10 minutes and 4 seconds into this podcast. Aloy comes on. I'm like, oh, my buddy, my client and friend Aloy is on. Amazing drummer. I'm talking about you. And I said, and I was talking about how I just dropped a podcast that day. And Keith, if Keith comes on today, I was listening, he was in it as well, sings all over every single podcast. But I'm saying like, yeah, Keith, oh, you're going to be driving in the car, you're going to hear me talking about Keith, and you'll be like, that's me. And I'm thinking to myself, it's crazy. Keith could be listening, and literally he's saying that to himself. And like third person, fourth person, because now I'm talking about it again while he's hearing about it again. And I don't know. Anyway, it's weird. It's one of those like Twilight Zone things. Anyway, I love dropping the shows for you guys as podcasts. They're free. Head over. I'm going to be dropping one a day. Okay. You will never be without content when you're in your car, new content, and when you're in your house waiting for a live show every day for the rest of my life. I'll be here with you. So without further ado, I'm going to play you something to show you what I do here with a little Donald Trump twist. This is episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. It's Hammerlin Jameson with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey. I have to say, he's done a lot of FaceSwaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of The Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Poison, Sleeps Over Joe. You know, we're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleepsofas when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the sleepsofa, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Number 2, it's been 600 days, and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections.
Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Wait, let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets.
Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time, and I think he's working with Fauci and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got?
Yeah, I got one for you. It's MARKPIRES' 600th day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie.
Yeah, I'll say hi. 600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations.
You know, I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang? That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show because I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program, but I zuck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations? Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and MARKPIRES 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not MARKPIRES. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Poison. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish MARKPIRES a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort. And I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark. So I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the Real Talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still time between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark, it's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo. I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now. It's 600 days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days. I said this guy's gonna go over. There's no way he's not doing under 1,000, okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I gotta go, but happy 600 mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine.
Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, MARKPIRES, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, no. I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? He touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trump could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions in the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has is kind of like loose memories. And also he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of Real Talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
Yes! Cuomo over 2020. Absolutely. I got to throw that on for TRF because you just nailed where I was going next. I'm seeing you guys talking about Cuomo today. Pat Dub, check this out. Tanis, you're going to get a kick out of this. I played this the other day. You guys probably know this one already. This is one of my new favorites just because I just made. Every time I make something, I'm like, that's so good. But then I forget about all the other great stuff we've done, which is what basically Rochelle said the other day. Is like, buddy, can you play some of your old stuff? Because it's just as good. You're just an idiot and you forget. It's true.
I wanted to call this press conference and thank you for your nomination for an Emmy for daytime drama. Look, I'm only here to give it to you straight. I'm trying to tell you, nursing homes didn't work. Look, Donald Trump, you know, he tried to kind of beat me. You can't beat Cuomo over. You can't beat me, okay? He calls me Cuomo over. You think I'm gonna take that? Look, they got the daytime Emmy to me because I did things right here. Killed a lot of people. I put them in nursing homes, see? And Donald, he sent us a ship. I decided not to put anybody in there just to give him the old Italian F you. So he sent the ship. I didn't even do anything with the ship. I let it freaking sink. And look, now Trump's gonna lose. It's going down. Yeah, he should have learned to play ball. He doesn't know how to play ball. What do you want to do? Nobody taught him how to play ball when he was a kid. So I humbly accept this Emmy. I'm happy to put it on my mantle. And we can, look forward to 5 more years of COVID. Look, I told my brother, COVID, I said it's going to be around for a while. Chris, just get it early, okay? And then you can get over it, like your Cuomo over. I told them, I said, just get it before it escalates, you know, like me. I'm thinking about getting it. Anyway, thank you for the Emmy.
I absolutely, like, my favorite line is like, you can get over it like your comb over. The best thing ever. Oh my God. Oh, I told my brother Chris, I said, get it early so you can get over it like your comb over. It's such a stupid thing. Guys, so I want to see if this works. I wanted to show you guys I did something like just like Wages did. And let's see if I could show you here. This is something just to show you guys who's supported this program so far since I started this journey and started getting donations from you guys and having people support this program. This is everybody right here. If you're on this list, thank you so much. I love you all for being so supportive and for backing me up as I take on the world of negativity. It means so much when I see Sig Sauer right there at the $4.99, and I see Tom, and I see MJ and MJ Mama. And each person that you see on this list right here has supported this program. And I know it's very hard right now, and not everybody can. And so coming here is how you support me, and I thank you for that. So keep showing up. And I see some of them, a couple spelling errors I have to go back and fix. I did this very quickly. Hammer jam. I must have been Hammerlin Jameson. I got hired to type this for Bark. But I do want to thank each and every person on the list. And so it's here. And I'll start to remind myself each day to pop this up there. What's interesting is it ended up being exactly perfect for 4 rows. Can you believe that? I didn't miss one person, I think. I mean, as far as I know from what I saw. And look at that. Anyway, thank you each and every one of you. I love you. And let's keep this party going. So, and new people, I will go back and keep adding them, maybe a second page. I think it's going to be a second page. But thank you. Thank you so much. It's helping me continue on a daily basis and stay inspired. I would be here regardless, but you really are helping me because the goal here is to continue to drive and figure out how to get 230, 2,300, 23,000, 230,000. And when we go from there, we start to change the world. But it starts with us. So I thank you. I really do. I'm going to play you one more face swap, and then I'm going to play you some songs. Cuomo, how dare you? Oh, Gregory, thank you, buddy. Lose like Cuomo over 2020. I love that. Jila, how are you? I got to ask Jila, is it Jila or Gila? I said Gila first. I think it's Sheila. You know why I say that? Because, okay, how do people say when you go to a Greek restaurant and you get a Gyro? How do you say that? People go, gyro. And I'm like, I'm not Greek, but it's gyro. It's a gyro, right? So when I see XYLA, I immediately want to say Gila. I just don't know if I'm right. So tell me, Gila, say you're right with Gila, or just say you're wrong. And then I'll know which way I'm going on that one. I want to play you one more thing here that I think this was the start of something new. I had this whole concept going here. Actually, I'm going to show you something pretty cool that happened. This was along the way. I got a message from Denise, our family member, Denise Budnick. And she said, Mark, check out this meme I found. And this is great. Denise sends me stuff all the time, and I use what I can, but honestly, I'm always creating. So I'll use what I can, but I'm always creating. So in the moment, sometimes I'll do How Dare You Guy, and I realize, geez, that was a 15-minute bit. You know, like I meant to go in there and say one little thing is How Dare You Guy, and it turns into a 15-minute bit. Or I'll talk to the wall for a second as Trump and speak to Melania, tell her not to go into the gold toilet room. And 12 minutes later, that's why I like improvisation so much and why I've loved being here unscripted for 708 days in a row, because every single day I'm inspired to come out and just reach and dig deeper and try to find the uniqueness within me. And I feel like if we all do that in our own way, we're going to uncover something. And I just want you to really be warned. The world around you, especially the negatube and everything else you hear, the noise, right? It all is trying to give you the impression that you need to impress people. The impression that you need to impress. It's not true. What you need to do is you need to find the greatest version of yourself, and it has nothing to do with what anybody else's impressions are of that. It has to do with what makes you happy, what makes you tick. And if that light comes into your heart and into your life because you're doing something and some other people around you are not happy about that, that is them. That is not you. Everybody's different. That's such a beautiful thing. We're living in a world where they're trying to divide us and say, well, you're not as good because you look this way. Your skin color's that way. It was like that for a very long time. I don't know if we're like that anymore as far as, I mean, there's still a lot of people that are. But in general, I think we need to start getting back to the way things were before we had slavery and it became color-based and where people had hierarchies based on their skin tone. Like, it's ridiculous. At some point in the past, we were all on the same level. You were there, you had a couple of animals on your farm. Someone over there had a couple of animals on their farm. You bowed your head when you saw each other. It wasn't about your skin color. You're both alive. I mean, start getting back to what really matters here. We're alive in this moment together. And you could either be a good person and someone who's happy, or you could be a miserable crud and go out there and cause, misery for others as well as for your own soul. It's a simple thing for me. Religion tries to bring you through all these hoops when it's very simple. If you just go out there to see people smile, you're doing right. If you go out to see them feel pain, then you are living on the wrong side of things. It's very simple to figure out, and then there's work to be done one way or the other. What's weird is the more you do something, the easier it becomes to do it, right? So somebody starts lying, starts deceiving, starts hurting, and it becomes easier and easier to do it. And then they become more hardened by the idea that what they're doing isn't really that bad. But the reality is they're destroying the day for someone or their existence. People think about these people who are stealing credit card numbers or the fraud that happens, internet fraud. And these people, they start with one. Maybe the first time they're like, I feel a little icky. The second time they're like, geez, you see that purse I bought the other day for my girlfriend? Third one, the guy's like, oh man, I really want that new PS5. Before you know it, there's no emotion connected at all to the evil task taking place. So I think what we need to do is remind everybody that their actions matter. And if we shine a light on them with this program, if we shine a light on them, if we're all leaning into the light here and then turning around to look at the darkness, these people won't be able to lie to you anymore. That's why I feel like it's a very, I can't see through all lies, but when you're living in the light, it's so easy to see when people aren't being honest with you. And what I love is when you guys join me here, we're doing it together and we're starting to gain positivity and sharing it is so important. I think that there are these little connections to all religions that we can make on this program, and they all tell me the same thing, and it's about helping each other up. I won't believe any of the other stuff that was put in there. That was like, oh, and then you're smited by the Lord, and he rained down. Okay. Now we're getting into Zeus stuff. So Zeus, did he throw fireballs and thunderbolts? Oh, he threw thunderbolts. Oh, okay. It was Zeus. What are we talking about here? I made the funniest joke the other day. That's so real. 2020 years ago, when Jesus Christ was here and they murdered him, and he, was murdered, oh no, he was judged by a court. Okay, so he's murdered, and reality is like religious murder. Just my perspective based on the story I've been told. Oh, we got a rapist murderer over here, or we got Jesus Christ. Who are we going to execute? Okay. The people, let the people judge. Anyway, but the thing is, look, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. But what I do think is interesting is at that time, they were talking about the end of the world, talking about how the Lord is coming to basically to end the world, basically to get here and to judge the living and the dead. Okay, and they've been talking about this for 2020 years. Now it could be coming tomorrow. But they've been saying that for 2,020 years. And the entire time, none of them envisioned there would be vehicles driving and businesses and electricity. And we'd be living in a world where people are enlightened and that they could actually use their judgment and they could actually search their soul without being persecuted. Couldn't do that 2,020 years ago, I'm pretty sure. Remember a guy named Jesus? Couldn't search your soul. You couldn't speak your own truth. Now, one thing I got to say is I'm thankful I am alive right now today because I'm shadow banned, but I'm able to speak my truth. I'm able to say anything that comes into my heart and comes out of me. And I think what's interesting is anybody in time that's connected to what I'm connected to is expressed themselves fully and passionately. And you're either persecuted for that or you're appreciated for being honest. I hope I'm appreciated, not persecuted, but bottom line is we know how people who are trying to create a positivity and only share light with this world get. They get darkness in return. Now, I'm telling you right now, I know that. I'm expecting it. So all I ask you guys to do is come here and join me to help this show be as strong as possible when that does come. There's no way around it. I hope you know that. This is a war that hasn't started yet. What we're about to do is to take on the darkness. And they're going to come at us. But they won't win. Because what we have can't be fought. So, again, I just want to thank each and every one of you. There are 25 people on with me right now. I love you all. This is the beginning of a journey together. You've been with me for a while. You came with me here today. You've been here for a week, been here a month, a year, whatever. Dag's been probably here and Denise probably been here the longest. But everybody else I see up there now has been a family member. And you are a part of this family. You have the protection of this show. The light of this show is protecting you. And whether you can come here or not, it's still beaming out at you. And whenever you feel down, just remember, I couldn't tune in today, but Mark was broadcasting light at me. It's my mission. I'll show up every day to do it. So, without further ado, get back to a laugh. Denise sent me a meme. She said, Mark, check this out. And it's Joe Biden. It's a picture of Joe Biden. And he's looking up like this and he's going. And it says, what'd you say about my Antifa? So when I saw that, Denise said, wouldn't this be a great face swap? Well, Denise, you were dead on with that. Here we go.
Good evening. Tonight we have a very special interview. Joe Biden, former vice president and the presumptive candidate for the Democratic Party as president of the United States in 2020, joins us to discuss the rioting and Antifa. Bridget Firestone sits down with the vice president. Thank you for your time, Mr. Vice President.
Well, I'm glad to sit down with you. I'm happy to talk to you about my campaign, about Donald Trump.
Can we talk about Antifa? Look, straightforward question. Are you against Antifa? Do people want to know?
Antifa? Well, I'm not sure how everybody keeps talking about my Antifa. I'm sick of people trying to put shade on my Antifa. Okay, she's a good lady. She never done nothing wrong. And my Aunt Judy told me that too. She said, look, I'm telling you, Antifa's got nothing to do with this. Leave her out of it. You got a problem with anything, you could talk to smoking Joe Biden.
Well, everybody keeps saying that Antifa...
Look, I'm telling you now, my Antifa's got nothing to do with it. She's a very fine lady, okay? She makes a good meatloaf, and she likes to call her kids Pudgem. I'm not really sure what Pudgem means to this day, but my Antifa's a nice lady. Next question.
I'm talking about the group Antifa?
I don't know. If you're talking about a terror group, I'm against it. If you're talking about my Antifa, I love her. Fantastic Antifa.
Good old Antifa. So thank you, Denise, for sharing that meme with me, because that gave us that beautiful piece of content. I always say, whenever you guys give me something to work with, we're going to go out there and create a piece of content out of it. And let me see, I'll play you one more thing. We haven't played many face swaps lately, so I kind of want to get a couple in for you. Okay. Let's see what else I can drop out there for you. This is a pretty interesting thing. Okay. Gio, thank you so much from New Mexico. You're so awesome. I really appreciate you. You are amazing. I'm going to show you something that's pretty funny. Hold on. Let me just read this here, because Forcing Climate Info said, be nice people. If you have no belief, maybe you need one. The whole world needs one. I'm not a Christian, but I see where we're all going. We need more believing in ourselves, our God, and less of Hollywood. Yeah, and that's basically, that's exactly what I say. Forcing climate. This is why we're here. Hold on, let me just close this real quick. Hold on. That's why I've been here for 708, because I want to make sure that everybody understands that this program is non-denominational. So exactly what you just said right there is what we need to do. And like I said, whoever the Messiah is, whenever they come back in 1,000,000 years, or if they've been here already, or they're here, who knows? They are doing what I'm doing. They're going to come and try to bring everybody together. They're not coming back for the Christians. They're not coming. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life. Judge the living and the dead. That's probably most accurate. They're judging everybody, but it's also not about, well, we're saved because we were in that religion. No, you're judged by your actions. I don't know. No, I was the one who believed in the. Yeah, but then you went there and you stole. Remember, you did the internet fraud thing we were talking about? But that was Catholic. Your actions. Did you create light or did you create darkness? Very simple. We created the words to attach to all these tasks, these actions. Our emotions are not something that you can just use as commands and to use as control. And they've done that by creating words. They're created. That's so hard for me to explain, but I hope you know what I mean. I said it the best the way I could the other day. We all connect to a deity of some way. We connect to something. We believe in something. The way Forcing Climate's saying, we need to believe in something. Okay, self, God, anything over what you hear in Hollywood, right? Well, when you believe in self, you are believing in God. Because God is, you are a part of it. You come from the source code. You are a part of the source code. I'm a part of the source code. If we are all part of the source code, then that means we are ding, 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 ding. We're all one. We are just one soul split into 7 billion. However many souls there have ever been on this planet, that is the soul of the universe, the soul of God, whatever you want to call it, split up. Got a bit of everything. Well, geez, that's interesting. Isn't there a bit of everything out there? It's just something I believe, because I just feel it. If we're a piece of energy and we disperse into the form of energy that we came from originally, and you get there too, aren't we in the same place and we're then one? I don't know. It's just what I think. But it is about believing something bigger than the negatube. Don't tune that garbage in anymore. Just show up here. Let's do something positive together. Let's laugh, play some music. And Dre Jason, Ronald Dragon. Oh, I think what you're saying is you want to hear a little California love. Is that what you're saying? TRF wants a little California love in here. You know what? I'm thinking it too. What's interesting is this happened the other day, TRF. I pulled in a lot of stuff for How Dare You Guy into the folder here. And one of them I brought in, I was like, ooh, yeah, I got one. It wasn't How Dare You Guy. It was California Love. Oh, yeah. So we're going to play it for you right now. So this is not having to go through YouTube to listen to this. We have it on my hard drive now. Check it out, Mac Dre. Guys, this is called Donald Dre. Yeah, that's right. It's Donald Dre, Winning Bigley. Yeah, Winning Bigley. And then also Tupac Trump is the other one. Tupac Trump and Winning Bigley, Donald J. Okay, here we go. They actually used to call me Biggie Smalls. When I grew up in New York, I'd be out there on the street corners, right? Friday night, baby. I'm out there, I've been throwing some hip-hop lines. They're like, whoa, this guy's like a Biggie. I said, I know I'm the biggest man out there. They said, no, like Big Papa. I said, no, just like my papa. And they said, no, Big Papa is like a guy named Biggie Smalls. I said, no, I'm not small. I don't have small hands at all. Look at these things. They're not sausage fingers like Cuomo. They're adorable hands. Look, I could grip a golf club and hit it 350 yards. That's right. I can hit it longer than Bryson DeChambeau. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but I'm Donald Super Trump. That is right. I come from Krypton. Yeah, my father, Jarrell. He was there at Krypton. It was exploding on the other side of the planet. And he said, look, we have to send Kal-El to this little planet over there. It's a green and blue one. Do you see it? Kal-El, use your telescope vision. I looked over. I'm like, oh, yeah, I see a guy in a field over there. He's got like a tractor. So he goes, we're going to put you over there. Okay? You're going to win big league. Okay? So I flew. I was like 6 seconds old, right? Up there, like, look, I could use a little cat nap, a little Joe Biden nap. So I took a sleep sofa Joe underneath. It was like a tractor, 18-wheeler. So they had like an 18-wheeler there. They must own a milk company, whatever. It's a cousin. So I'm asleep underneath the truck, right? My Earth Papa comes around and he goes, little boy, come here. Would you want a little biscuit? Do you want a little bit of milk? I said, milk? Are you freaking kidding me? Get me a steak and potatoes on the double. I'm Donald J. Super Trump. I pushed the friggin' 18-wheeler out of the way. It slid across the road. Kinda like a tornado grabbed it, tossed it. And I said, look, I'm Trumper. My father sent me here from Krypton. And I'm gonna win big league. I'll be president one day. They said, holy cow, baby, how do you speak? I said, well, I'm 6 seconds old. I speak every language on the planet. I told you I'm Super Trump. How, are you kidding me? Melania. That's what I called Melania. She was back on Krypton with me, but her name was It is a very interesting name back home. Anyway... holy cow, guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I'm Trumptastic. Donald J. Super Trump. Christine knows it's true. He's Super Trump. In fact, we should watch that. But I think we have to do a little California love first, guys. Let's bring the energy up. You ready for this? Share this to your pages, my friends, my family. This is the ultimate rap tune as a comedy tune. Yeah. What the? What? Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Melania. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melania? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Melania, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe California Love. Yeah, Tupac. We did here on the show. Done. Did it. It's in the books. It's on the YouTube page. The crazy thing is, I kind of wish I had the music in the background and we could have done it because then it would have been even better. Now I'm thinking we should just play it in the background right now and let's sing it. Let's do it, because the way I did it, I did the lyrics so that I just threw music over the background, and it was like, Poopy Scooper. Yeah, I know. It was. It was like Joe Biden did it. Well, he did. He actually sang a lot of it. And when he did, the people all came around and fell asleep. He's really good at getting people to fall asleep. Okay, here we go. It was California Love. Yeah, check it out at the LBC. It's at the trumpet. Then we got the UNB. Something like that, I forget. California Love. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we know. Oh, I think this is it right here. What do we got? Oh, you may not hear it in the background, though. What? Can you hear that? What? Yeah. Now let me tell you about the LBC. I got to getting down with the D-O-double-G. And down 9 to 5, I'm gonna get it down and you're gonna feel alive. I'm going down to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Oh yeah, what they got? I got a Coca-Cola, gonna slip it down, gonna get myself a Twinkie on the side. I just love this freaking song. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing it though? Probably. Someone could have stopped it right now. Cause you know, I gotta say, that's a brown cow. And then there's a black one over there. And a white one with spots. And you know I gotta say, yo, this thing is hot. We're gonna go California long till the sun come down. Gonna go up with the mo. Oh, guys, I don't think we could do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna get down. Eat some small fries. We're gonna get some sauce on the side. Dip it in. Oh, wow. I got it has to raise it then. It's like a wheat thin. And I got it with the Triscuit. Then you know I'm gonna have it with the biscuit. Gonna dip it in the gravy. Guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I know, sorry. I just love that tune so much. I just have to find California Love lyrics. Hold on. I'm going to get in trouble for this, I'm sure, but whatever. We're going to do it because it's just too freaking awesome. The song is awesome. Lyrics. There we go. All right, so guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? I don't know how it's going to go, if we're going to get in trouble if I know this, but we're doing it anyway. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumpet. Melodia. And everybody get down. Get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melodia? Here we go. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin', Melodia, keep it rockin'. Here we go, don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Is this even working? Can you guys even hear this, or is it just me talking to nothing? I gotta just quickly check and make sure you can even hear this. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, you can hear it. All right, good. Guys, just want to make sure I'm not doing it alone. You're like, this guy's making noise and there's nothing in the background. He's sounding like like seriously right now. All right, so let's do this again. Trumper from the top, Trumper, okay? Is it going to be Trumper? It's going to be whoever. Here we go. Look, check it out. LBC, getting down, you and me. It's the Trumper. California, love it. Yes, good to do the W side, like I'm from the West Coast. I've only been there 4 days in my life. Let's go. Here we go, California love. They know how to party. They know how to shake it down. Now look at that, gonna get you down. Downtown, Judy Brown. Here we go. Yeah, in the city of LA. You know, in the city of Washington, the city of Compton. That's right, we keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin', Melodia. That's right. Put that into bed. Don't go to the gold. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm killing myself here. Wow, now let me welcome everybody to Wild Wild West. It's standing on top, super like Galley and Master Track. It's the air drum like slugging the chest, the pack of vest and the Jimmy and the city is sucked. And we in the Sunshine State, the bomb ass ham. Let's see, but I don't even know how the part goes. I messed it up.
Hold on, I missed the hemp beat. I don't know, that part's gonna go backwards. Can we slow it down?
Tupac, I told you to send me the slower version. Could somebody please get me Tupac on the line? I know you have to call like 15 people and find him underground in Puerto Rico. But please, tell him I need to talk to him. Does he have a slower version for the Trumper? Because Trump can't do it this fast. It's too fast for Trump to speak. Maybe Joe Biden could do better. Let's give him a shot. Here we go. Joe Biden on California, dreaming.
That's right. Look, we're gonna win this election thanks to California and the 53 electoral votes we got from them. California knows how to party. Hey, Chameleon, get over here. Check it out. California Chameleon knows how to party. I picked her right, because she says she was an Indian, now she's black. I don't know which one she is. She takes it a different way every day. That's literally a thing with her. But anyway, let's get to the song. Here we go. In the city of Watts. Oh, this is the big reveal. Here we go. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. A track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest, a pack of vests for your Jimmy Sue in the sack. And then we drone in the sunshine state with the bomb FB, and start down the pain with the dance floor empty, and put some mission on the greens. A lean, mean money maker machine, a serving greens, my Aunt Judy said Joe, and the bean and the greens. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes ever since Honey's wearing Sassoon. Now it's 1995, clock me in the watch with the diamonds shining. And look, my Aunt Judy sent me, and she said, you're gonna win, Joe, just keep on going. And don't tell them that you're corrupt, because they already know. And I'm trying to find the lyrics, and they're just going really slow. Shake it, baby.
I said, shake it, baby. Shake the ballot box, baby. We're going to find a couple votes for the Trumper. We're trying to find 50 billion more for the Biden, because he only had about 20 million votes. That's right, 55 million fake votes, because people never vote for a sleep sofa. Nobody likes sleep sofas.
They don't want a freaking sleep sofa anymore.
They don't want a sleep sofa. It's not good for them. I have to shut off the tune before we get the baboon showing up and say, what are you doing? You can't use the song, man, because Tupac's gonna come from Puerto Rico, hit you with the Sache. Say you can't do that. You see, it's not okay. Shake it, baby. I shake it.
Whoa, check it out. It's the Long Beach in the house. Oakland definitely in the house. Pasadena, where are you? Whoa. Everyone always up to no good, you know, in the Hollywood trying to get a piece of the baby. Sacramento. Wow! Sacramento! We at Christopher Walken trying to be a cat in the night. Gonna prowl. Gonna jump out on that brown cow I talked about earlier.
Holy cow, guys, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? This is something we should have had done. Who needed Tupac when you had Donald Trump? We could have made a big league. We could have won big league with Donald J. We could have said Donald Dre. That's right, the Tupac to Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the Trump. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, with the big lay. Big lay, a big lay, a big league.
Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell? It's something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show. That's right. Oh, guys. Out of my freaking mind. Out of my mind, guys. Out of my mind. Unbelievable. Wow. Pack. So good to see you guys. Let's see. Did you like that, Tannis? Wasn't that crazy? Unbelievable stuff that we do here on this show. Just out of this world silly. Out of this world silly. Sig, when you go, you better tune in whenever you can. You better call in and give us a couple minute update about what the heck's going down. Okay? Let me ask you a question. You're going to Costa Rica, right? You're in Florida, right? You can't go the long way around Canada, Alaska, all the way down. Come tuck in underneath California. Somehow, I don't know, like a canal or whatever, right? And come to the
the Bronx. Pay respect. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure you. You're not making any sense to me. This is 6 Hour we're talking about here. Hold on a minute. Let me try to figure this out. This is sick. So 6 Hour, he's canoeing to Costa Rica, right? From Florida. He can't use a stick instead of a real canoe paddle? Use said stick and push on the seafloor from Florida to the Bronx. Come pay respect. Look, you want to go back the other way and go around again to Costa Rica? You couldn't do that. That's fine. But you gotta come first to pay respect in the Bronx. I'm there. I got my espresso and my biscotte. Dipping that biscotte. It's a chocolate biscotte today. How dare you? Oh, I'm going away. Oh, I'm gonna go to Costa Rica. Oh my goodness, I gotta get there. Let me ask you a question. You gotta walk to Costa Rica, right? Because, you know, you lost your license on the account of, you know, that thing you did, right? So you gotta walk to Costa Rica. You can't even get someone to drive you. You're walking. You're doing the Forrest Gump, but not running. You're walking. You can't make a pit stop up to the Bronx from Florida? Walk? Come pay respect, and then you can go and Costa Rica. I'm trying to figure you. How dare Sonny? Did you hear Sig? He can't walk across the Sahara Desert? Swim across the Atlantic? Lose a couple toes on the way. A piranha. But he still gets you. Toeless. He's walking with nubs. I know, Sonny. He's not willing to do it. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. So you got this schooner, right? You're on the schooner. Yeah, I got my schooner. You can't pop by the Bronx? Maybe toss me in the back? We do like a world tour, right? But we go by elbowing people in the Face. How dare you? How dare you? I'm there at the table with my espresso. I got my biscotte. I'm dipping the biscotte in my espresso. You're nowhere to be found. You're not walking up from Florida. You're not taking the schooner. You're not pushing yourself in a canoe. How dare you? What are we going to do here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I speaking tongues? Hold on now, man. You drive a car, right? The car is made of sticks, okay? Just listen, hear me out. It's made of sticks. You got a friend who could put a rubber band in one of the tires. So when you push backwards, it will vault you forward like 12 feet. You got that vehicle. That's it. Starting in Florida. Costa Rica, right? Bronx. Costa Rica. You're doing a triangle, essentially. Okay? You're telling me you can't take the extra trip on your pull-back and shoot buggy made of sticks? Takes you 15 years to come up to the Bronx. Pay your respect. You got gray hair when you got here. You left. You were a senior in college. You got here. You're a granddad. You get here. You pay respect. You get to Costa Rica. They had to have a funeral prepared. It took you 47 years. But it was worth it. You came to the Bronx. To pay respect. Sonny. He's starting to get it, Sonny. He understands that the Fotch, when you go to see the Fotch in the Bronx, your soul is prepared. It's all that matters, okay? Look, hold on, Matt. Let me ask you a question. If I had the choice between Costa Rica and the Bronx, just for 2 minutes, pay respect, and then skedaddle. I don't want to see you after that. You know what I mean? It's like, you come get respect, and give respect, and then you gotta go. You got things to do. You got that family, remember? You got the grandkid now. You got here. You just had a kid. You just had the kid when you shot out from Florida, 12 feet. You shoot back 12 feet more. But here's the thing. Every time you pull back on the rubber band, you're going back 8 feet before you shoot forward. So you're really going 4 feet every time you shoot. 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet. 72 years later, your kids had kids. You're there. Your 401k's doing great. But you're not. How dare you? How dare you not do whatever you can to come pay respect to Fotch? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain bleed, I think. I don't know what to do. Sonny, do you want to take over? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sonny? These people can't listen to me. I got 6 hours. He's like, oh no, I gotta go Costa Rica. You're in the Bronx. I get it. I'll get an espresso in the Costa Rica. How dare you? How dare you? You're gonna go there without coming here first? Where's Matt? Hold on one moment. So you got, like, the little training wheels bike, you know? Like a 3-year-old's bike, the pink one, Bobby. You got the Bobby Dream House bike. The one that's got the training wheels that don't even move. You know what I mean? They're like stuck so the kid doesn't fall over. You know what I mean? You got that one. You're riding. You're doing all right for a little while. But you can't really sit on the seat. You're sitting on the tire. You put a little, like, shirt there just to protect yourself from the friction. Because you can't sit on the seat. Florida. Wrong. You can't be uncomfortable for 732 days? 24-hour days. You stop for drinks, fuel for your soul, and back on the road. You create a new hole in your body from the trip. No? Sonny! Can you believe this guy? How dare he? You don't want a new hole? You don't want to drive 747 days on your bike that's made for a 2-year-old? Pink Bobby, Dream House Bobby bike? Training wheels that don't move. You're not going to ride that bicycle from there to here to over there? How dare you? How dare you? I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time here, guys. I just can't figure you. I can't figure you out. You're the ultimate, like, Rubik's Cube. You ever had that stupid thing? Try to friggin' figure, I get the reds and the blues and yellow. How dare you tell me to do something color-coded? I rip it into pieces, put it back together with the colors matching. That's how I roll. I use that freaking, like, goof off. I pull off all the stickers and put them back color coordinated. How dare you try to trick Fajay? Oh, I had to do it in 13 seconds. Oh, yeah? You could also get punched in the mouth 13 times in 13 seconds. I'm a 92-degree black belt. How dare you? Oh, I 13 times. I'm sorry, it happens. How dare you? Look, let me ask you a question. Oh my goodness, guys. Sig, that was like an official, I love you, and I hope you don't plan on leaving longer than you should. But just in case you're on your road, you're on your journey, and you get a moment of sadness, or you get a moment where you're like, you missed the Real Talk family. I want you to play that 15-minute bit I just did. You is the topic. So you know you're always loved by this family. I can't ever thank Sig for all the love he shared with this show. But I did want to do that bit for him, just so he always knows. So, let me play something else for you. And then I think we should play some music. I haven't played anything yet. I haven't played any music for you yet. That was a crazy, how dare you guy. How dare you? I'm sorry. Did you say something? Because I can't figure you. I can't. You don't make any sense. It's like talking to stupid, and then you're wondering if the stupid can talk back. Now, I sometimes break character. There was about 7 times I almost broke character there. I'm sure you guys could tell. A couple of things I said were so ridiculously funny that I almost broke. A couple were like, holy freaking cow. I cannot wait to watch that back, guys. Oh, man. You know, sometimes you feel like I'm one of those, how dare yous? And that one was like, the whole time I'm like, if Sig's leaving for a day, for a week, for whatever, he needs to know how much he's loved by this program. And I always say, Sig Sauer is a character on the Real Talk show. So, Schooner. Yeah, I said Schooner, didn't I? Holy cow, that's right. What were the other bits I used? I used the kid's bike. Oh, the kid's bike with the wheels that don't move. Oh, my goodness. Guys, you know what I almost want to do? I did this the other day. I may watch that back with us in about an hour. Yeah, I think in about an hour, we're gonna play some music. I may play that back. I did that last time. I actually brought the link in for our live show and scrolled back and watched it with you guys because I want to see some of that. I mean, we're going to watch it. I'm going to drop it tomorrow. But that was a pretty cool thing we did a couple weeks ago where we went back and watched the clip together the second time. We're like in the same show and I could laugh with you. But guys, the Barbie bike thing, right? Oh my goodness, Tanis, the Barbie bike. Oh, what else did I go with there? You're going to walk? But I mean, was the other one? No, the best one was the slingshot twig car that goes 12 feet, but then you really go back 8 feet to try to get it to push you 12, so you're really only going 4 feet. Oh, the best thing ever. Oh my goodness. The best thing ever was when you had a kid, you had just had your kid when you left. When you got to Costa Rica, you were like a great granddad or something like that. That one was ridiculous. You got to Costa Rica and you're a grandpa. Oh my goodness. That is probably one of the best bits ever. I can't wait to listen back, guys. I got to say, every How Dare You Guy episode it has moments like that. The one with the moon the other day. Oh my goodness. You just about to step onto the moon. First one in like 50 years, right? You're literally like foot out. You're moving towards surface. You find out I'm in the Bronx. You're telling me you're not going to reverse course back onto the ladder? Jumping up moon style. Back in. Up to the stratosphere. They dropped you in. This is the best part. Drop them in like the ocean. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. We're watching these tonight. What the hell are we doing? Should we play? I don't know. I'm really laughing a lot more tonight. And I feel like we should. Oh, my goodness. MJ said, I wake up in the Bronx one day. Oh, holy cow. Forcing said, greatness is hard to reach without laughing. It's true. Whatever that means. It's just, you have to reach and remember where you're from. 1,000%. 1,000%. Robbed, what's up, buddy? Robbed, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, you just missed the most ridiculous how dare you guy. It was 4 sig, but we're going to play it in a few minutes. This thing's falling off this, so I think this is a good time for us to play a tune. That ain't right. I gotta get a new cable. Obviously something wrong with this cable. There we go. Who sent me a beautiful love? Wolfie! Thank you, buddy. That was so nice. Sig, did you see that from Wolfie? So, guys, I'm going to play you a song. This is something also, too, Sig should be listening to while he's on his... If it's a late night, he's traveling. It's a good song to have in your mind while you're... I would imagine if I was out, you know, coasting along the shoreline on my way to Costa Rica, you listen to some cool music. It's a good one. She slowly hesitates and then turns away. She's got complaints, try and stay the same. I don't know why I can't see her. Now she's lower than the world can go, and she's looking for a way back home, but I can't find her. Let your worries go. Let your worries go away. Let your worries go. Let your worries go. Yeah, as we sit around and we'll simmer in the pouring rain, you and I will watch our worlds roll by. Let your worries go away. Let your worries go away. Let your worries go. let your worries go. Let your worries go. in tune. I can't. Let me go back. Dance with me in the moonlight. Why does he keep doing that? Dance with me in the moonlight. Swim with me in the sun. Swim with me in the ocean. Swim away. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna let your worries go. Let your worries go. Let your worries go away. Is Daniel heading out? Night, buddy. Linda, good to see you. That was a song I wrote in 1999, 98, 99, something like that. It's on my very, very first album, Live at Carriage House. Which I found a couple of those the other day. So actually, I can see one on the ground over there. I'll get one for you in a little while. I'll show it to you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I want to tell you, if you have not, please head over to DLive, support the program over there. And if you haven't, check out the affiliates that I have that are working with the program now. So excited you could support this program by shopping at My Patriot Supply when you want to prep and get ready for the potential end of all things. And they have some great deals there, but also it's great food, highly nutritional. So check it out, My Patriot Supply, down below. The other thing is my virtual VPN. If you want to protect your location online, it's important so you can keep advertisers at bay as well as other nefarious, activities. So check that out down below, guys. And of course, EMPShield. Right now, there's a lot going on, especially from wages and everything else. To protect yourself, protect your computer, protect your home, protect your cars, check out EMPShield.com down below. You can click the link and that helps the program as well. So click that link and use it. And the other thing I want to share with you as well is my favorite product. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Seriously? How cool is this thing? You could throw in some peroxide. That's what the doctors recommend. I like to put in that Trader Joe's grapefruit smelling stuff. It's 99.9%, right? I spray people in the eyes with it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Is that not okay? I thought that was fine. I thought you liked it. I thought you liked it when I sprayed you with the mist right in the eyeball like that. This one happens to be water. It's phenomenal. The other thing I use this, I told you guys, like when it's hot out, that thing is the best. You know that spray bottle they have, like, oh yeah, it's a fan and you spray it. No, that thing rocks. So down below, guys, Xpressmist.com, and you can, I think you type in MARKPIRES and you get a discount there. Noble Gold, if you want to transfer your cash over to digital currency, or if you want to turn it into, you could gold and silver and all the other crazy metals that you could purchase at the open market. It's going to be safer probably than cash money. So something to consider. Noble Gold down below. And the last, of course, is my BeatSeat. This is the drum you play with your hands and feet. I invented and patented this. My daughter wanted me to wear these today. She's like, no, Daddy, you're wearing the Halloween socks. I'm like, whatever, kid. I'll wear whatever you want me to do. Just don't scream and yell. Just don't start screaming and be like, wibbity, 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 wibbity. You know what I'm saying. Sig, my buddy. So, guys, let's see. I'm going to play you another tune here. That was an original of mine. Let's play you another song. I really desperately need to get a new cable, I can tell, because it's not working right anymore. I'm going to search for another chord. Not now, but... Oh, listen to that. Oh, was I on Wages? I know Wages has been amazing. He sent me a message earlier. He told everybody about the show, but I wasn't live when he was on earlier. I didn't know he was actually going to be on then, and I was with the kids. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've become like the pizza master. And I've been making pizzas like a mofo. Oh my goodness, guys, it's ridiculous. And I love my pizza, I'm just telling you. All right, we had that one. That was the last jam. We're going to rock something else out. Come on. It's doing this new battery, newish. Don't touch it, it's working. That's right, Rob knows. Ooh. Ooh. I like both those songs, Linda. I played Fix You many times. I'll play it for you. But the one that I haven't played is Total Eclipse of the Heart. Let's see what we got. Who sang it originally? The Dan Band? Oh my goodness, this is it. B flat minor. can't remember how it goes. Turn, 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 turn. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you. D flat. Fall apart. I don't know how it goes. We're going to have to listen to that one again. But let me go to the one I do know how to play, which is Fix You. Here we go. I do like this song, Linda. This is a great tune. The funny thing is I never played it ever until like 2 months ago. And I was like, wow, that's how easy this one is to play? Oh, okay. Try your best, don't succeed. When you get what you want, not what you need. When you feel so tired, you cannot sleep. Stuck in reverse. When your tears come streaming down your face. Lose something you can't replace. When you love someone that goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try. I will try. I will try to fix you. I will fix you. High above, down below. Too in love, let it go. If you never try, you'll never know what you're worth. Lights will guide you on and ignite your bones. I will try. I will try to fix you. I will fix you. The lights will guide will try. Yeah. I will try. I will try to fix you. I will fix you. I will fix you. Lies will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try. I will try. I will try. Oh. I will try to fix you. I will fix you. I will fix you. Bright eyes, oh, now let I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. Yeah, I need you now the yeah, that's not for me, guys. Sorry. I'm not the one who's gonna be doing nah. Sorry, not for me. Really? I don't know. Not for me. She's not there. Vocally, it's too high. If you can believe that, some weird way. Like maybe I can sing it lower. Maybe there's a different key. Like how dare you? Oh, that's why they put in some stupid key. You guys went with it. That's why you should have looked somewhere else. How dare you? How dare you use the key for a woman? This is called Total Eclipse of the Heart. Guys, done in the proper key. Possibly, maybe not. We're going to find out what happens when you look closer. Guys, the podcast that we dropped today is called We Didn't Start the Fire. Check it out. Every now and then I get a little bit low, never come around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired and listen to the sound of your love. Every now and then I get a little bit of sound Let me see if I can get this. Need you more than ever. Only hold me tight. Okay, I'm still not able to do it. It's still too high for a guy like me. I'm not doing it good tonight, guys. We can't. It's dumb. You're sounding stupid. Go back to the beginning. Go. Start over. No $200. When you bass, go. You don't get Monopoly 200. You don't get nothing. Okay, you can go around one more time. And maybe I'll squash your head like Mike Tyson. Possibly. We're thinking about it. Let me go back to my people over here. Guys, I just want to say what's up. I'm going to put this guitar down, and I think we're going to just hang out. How was that, Linda? Did you enjoy Fix You? Do you have a favorite decade of songs? You know what's interesting, Tanis? I don't necessarily, because I never really listened to much music. I always wrote music. So what I go off of is like memories. So for example, when somebody does bring up a song that I haven't played in forever or never knew, like here's a good example. I'm going to play you this one. This is a song I always loved as a kid. I haven't heard it since, but I play my own version of it now. And I think it's one of the coolest songs. And we're going to do a version of it right now. 1963. Tommy James, I Think We're Alone Now. Redone in the early 80s by Tiffany. Redone in 2020 by MARKPIRES Real Talk. And I'm Casey Kasem. You ruined a perfectly good Casey Kasem intro right there with an out-of-tune guitar. This is just terrible. This happens when you're in a... Problem when you have a guitar in a basement when it's getting like to the 20s at night, yeah, you're done. This guitar's shot now. And it's the most beautiful guitar. We're gonna try to do it without it sounding terrible. Anyway, I was off anyway. 1967, Tommy James and the Shondells. I Think We're Alone Now. Redone in the 90s by Tiffany. And then in 2020 by MARKPIRES Real Talk. And I'm Casey Kasem. And I'm Casey Kasem. Children behave, that's what they say when we're together. Watch how you play, they don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night. Then you put your arms around me and you tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. What will they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands. We're trying to get away into the night, and you put your arms around me and you tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. Beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. I think we're alone now. You're alone now. You're alone now. I think we're alone now. Running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands. We're trying to find a way into the night, and you put your arms around me and you tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. We're alone now. Beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. We're alone now. I think we're alone now. I think we're alone now. We're alone now. We're alone now. We're alone now. I think we're alone now. Well, I think we're alone now. Well, I think we're alone now. Sometimes the songs get to me. You get to see my Halloween socks up close, personal. So let me ask you guys, if you had a choice right now to watch a How Dare You that you haven't seen, or the one I did for Sig 45 minutes ago, which one do you want to hear? Because the one I did for Sig, I can't wait to watch. Barbie bike riding mofo. Are you kidding me? Craziness. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. I really try to put my own twist on every song. You know, it's almost as if I jokingly say this, but I have to pretend like I was writing it. Like, what would I have done with the song? And I would have done something similar. I definitely would have done the. I mean, I could play it without, but this like when it goes. So I don't know. I hear runs going up and down always in my mind. I'm like, okay, that note would sound pretty. Let me try to get to it. It's kind of crazy. You're an 80s, 90s kid, Frosty? We are the world. Ooh. We are the world. We are the people, children. We are the ones getting better with. Let's see. If the chords aren't something ridiculous, then I don't know. I don't know music, guys. I only know the major chords. Everything else I figured out. I write music based on what I hear in my head. And I have to find it sometimes. It takes longer than other people, but I always get to the song or the note that I'm trying to find. Let's see, everybody's got this little weird thing. Okay, let's see if this one works. I don't know who this dude is, but he did a cover of Michael Jackson. He did it in the key of C. And guess what? I know that key. That one we can do. And there comes a time when the heat is sudden cold, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. It's time to I wish I could remember how this goes. It's been so long. Go on, pretending day by day there's someone somewhere will soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great brave family. That's in the truth. Love all you need. I don't know, cause we are the world. We are the children. Oh, we could do this. Each person be like, we are the world. We are the children. I'm Bruce Springsteen, I'm down in Jersey, and let's make some crazy living by screaming like I ate coffee beans. I don't know. But that's basically, it was like, I remember Springsteen comes out there and does a little something like that, you know? Send them your heart so they'll know that someone cares, and then their lives will be stronger and free. It's God has shown us from the turning stone to brick, so we all must lend a helping hand. Oh, we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we make. There's a choice we make. Say choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day for you. I don't know, guys. I have to listen to it once, and we will do it, okay? Thanks for messing me up over that, Tom. Seriously? Oh, it's Stevie Wonder. How about a little Creedence Clearwater Revival just for Big Sky? Big Sky, you're awesome. CCR is pretty rocking, isn't it? Let's see what we can do. My MJ Mama, you rock. Oh, yeah. So, guys, we're going to probably play one more quick one. Typically, here's how you do get a absolute request. Say, for example, someone was like, I want a request. Doesn't matter what it is. Any sort of super chat, donation type of thing comes along with respect, okay? You're going to donate to the show. You're going to get respect. And I'll play a song. Oh, you want to hear a song called We Are the World? I'll freaking play it. I'll make one up called We Are the World. It's called We Are the Freaking World. Not We Are the World. We are the freaking world, okay? And we can do it. Well, let's see if I can try that one, though. For a finale, little Creedence. Tom, my brother, he's asking for something now. Bon Jovi. Okay, there we go. I got to give you Bon Jovi because, again, Super Chats, they kind of rule. Super Chats rule over the whole situation there. Okay? Let's see what we got here for Bon Jovi. See if I can do anything that I know about here, Bon Jovi. Or else I got to write a song called Bon Jovi. Ooh, Bed of Roses. No, that one's in a weird key. That one's not going to work. Blaze of Glory. Wait a second. These are the things, like, I got to go back and hear these artists. I don't listen to music. So, like, some of these songs, I'm like, I know I've heard that. Let's see. I'm going to find one that I know. I know this dude's got songs I know. Dead or Alive. It's all the same. The names will change every day. Same wasted away in another place. I'm gonna hear these songs, Tom. Tomorrow I'm gonna come out with like 3 Bon Jovi tunes for you. I know like all of these. I just have to hear them once. Did Hotel California? I could rock that tune, but then we get slammed by copyright. Let's see. We're going to try one more page here, and then I'm going to write Tom a song if I can't find something here. Janie, don't take your love to town. D. Derringer! Sig sitting on the dock of the bay. All right, let's see if I can find dock of the bay as well. Let it rock. We're going to try one more page here. Let's see. Say it ain't so. Wow. Someone tell me a tone I know of this dude. I gotta know at least one song by this guy, right? I mean, seriously. Silent Night. Someone said Silent Night Bon Jovi the other day. All right, now I gotta do it as Bon Jovi's Silent Night because it came through. We're trying to find anything by Bon Jovi. He did Silent Night. It is Christmas season, so we're doing it. But not as Bon Jovi. We're going to do it our own way. 1985, Bon Jovi, Silent Night, redone by MARKPIRES, Real Talk in 2020. And I'm Casey Kasem. What, did he write his own Silent Night song? These aren't the words. No, different song. That's why I'm just realizing it now. I guess he wrote a song called Silent Night. I just figured it out. That's pretty silly. It's amazing I don't know any of his songs. Tell me, Tom, something I would know of his. I'm looking. I don't know any of these songs. That is crazy. I don't know one of these songs. You Give Love a Bad Name. That one I do know. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. The angels smile and you're sadly okay. You give love a bad name. Is that right? Let's see. Your games that you give love a bad name. You give love a bad name. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. And you give love a bad name. And angels. Oh, cause this is the chorus. Angels smile. How's the chorus? The verse go? You get love and bad name. Play my part and you play your game. Yeah, you give love and bad name. You give love a bad name. I like that hook. I gotta get the song down. I gotta know how the verse goes, though. It's just one chord, A minor. You paint your smile on your lips, blood red in your fingertips, a schoolboy's dream. You act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. What the freak? Oh, it's a lonely girl. Nowhere to run. No one can save me. It's just done. Okay, I'm starting to sort of shout through the heart. You're to blame. You give love a bad name. You play my part and you play your game. You said and you give love a bad name. You give love a bad name. So, Tom, I'll get that better. I'll work on it again, nail it for you again tomorrow, okay? Let's see. Dock of the Bay. Because I got to play you guys out there, you guy. Dock of the Bay? Wow. You come down sitting on the dock of the friggin' bay with a guy. His name's Otis. Otis, he plays in the dock sometimes. He's wearing his old shoes. As he walks in the river, he's gonna catch a fish. Oh, look, a guy caught a fish. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting where the evening comes. Oh, watching the ships roll by. I don't know. Watching the ships rolling, sitting on top of the bay, watching the tide roll away, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I don't know how it goes, dude. Seriously? Maybe I've heard that song a couple times in my life. When I was a kid, young. My mom liked that tune. Hold on, let's try this one more time. Usually it's a twice time through. Second time through, it's decent. Let's see. Sit in the morning sun, I'll be sitting around the evening cold. Oh, been watching the ships rolling while roll again. Oh, been sitting on the dock of the bay. How's this part go? Sitting on the dock of the bay. I don't know that high. Does it go up? Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I got to listen to that one once or twice too, and we'll be rocking and rolling there, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. DLive is a safe place, Frosty says. It goes down. Oh, okay. Tannis, help me there. Let's see. It goes down. Sitting on the dock of the bay. No, sitting. I'm going to have to listen to it tonight. Okay, so let me make a note of this. Hold on. Oops. I'm going to make a note. Dock of the Bay. And what was the other one? Oh, Bon Jovi. Like 4 Bon Jovi songs for Tom. So we could pull out a couple Bon Jovi songs. And Springsteen for good measure. Like, I'm from Jersey. I think that's one of his songs. I'm from Jersey. Oh my goodness. Trinity's here. Hey, Trinity. We got to play a little something for Trinity, guys, because everything else we've been playing here is crap. Seriously? I don't know Dock of the Bay. I don't know We Are the Freaking World. I know that We Are the World. Me and yo over here. How dare you? How dare yo miss the how dare you bet. I think I'm going to have to play that for Trinity because she just got over here. She needs to see that. Oh, thanks, Tannis. They're usually better than that. Tom, thank you so much. She's holding out. You want to hear my song? No way. You want to hear one of my songs? Did you just request one of my songs? That is the coolest thing. That's totally like freaking straight up punk rock right there, Tom. If that's serious, tell me if that's what you just did. If that's the case, I'll be playing that right after I play this. Nice, Tom. You rock. Trinity red door blue pill, I hope Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door blue pill, I hope Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door blue pill, I hope Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door blue pill, I hope Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door blue pill, I hope Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door blue pill, I hope Kermit the Frog here. 12:06 on a Monday night. Trinity red door blue pill, hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Came out, hang it out, and kick it with us. I said, Trinity, I got them crazy Halloween socks on. I said, my kid said, why don't you play them? Why don't you wear them, daddy? I said, that's fine, kid, just don't cry. Cause when you cry, it make me really sad. So I'm gonna wear those little crazy socks, gonna wear those pumpkin socks on. I said, Trinity red door blue pill, hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door blue pill, hi ho, Trinity red. Are we losing steam? What's going on here? That's not right. How dare you? 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 I said, Trinity red door blue pill, I don't give a frog you. Trinity red door blue pill, I don't give a frog you. Trinity red door blue pill, I oh. Kermit the frog here. Oh, Trinity, you're awesome. We're playing one more little jam here for Tom because Tom is the man giving us another super chat. This is called She's Holding Out. I wrote this in 2006. This is on MTV. Oh, you rock, Trinity. Todd, how are you, bud? We're playing a song that I wrote in 2006, right before my last album. I needed a few songs to finish it up, and this happened to come about 3 months before the album was recorded, so it's called She's Holding Out. The world don't know. Everyone soon will know. She got some nerve, she's holding out on me. She'll tell you different, she's holding out on me. She's holding out on me. Out on me. She's holding out on me. The lady keeps telling me one thing, the thoughts keep implying another. My thoughts give a fan to the fire, but I feel like you're blowing out this flame. Whoa, she's holding out on me. Tired of my blues, she's holding out on me. Time, story, and news, she's holding out on me. Yeah, she'll tell you different, but she's holding out on me. She's holding out on me. She's holding out on me. Oh, 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 oh. Time keeps telling me one thing, my thoughts keep implying another. My thoughts give a fan to the fire, but I feel like you're blowing out this flame. Whoa, she's holding out on me. She'll tell you different, yeah, but she's holding out on me. Yeah. Top story and news, she's holding out on me. Yeah, she'll tell you different, she's holding out on me. Top story and news, she's holding out on me. Yeah. She's holding out on me. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's holding out. 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 She's holding out on me. She's holding out on me. She's holding out on me. She'll tell you different. She's all I need. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Tom, I'm so sorry you had to go through that, but I'm so happy the songs helped you. I'll tell you what, that album is pretty solid. That album is pretty solid, and I'm so glad that it gave you some solace, Tom. And thank you. I didn't even know. I always forget that album's out there on Spotify. Anybody can buy that album. It's a great album. The song Gabrielle is the angriest song in the history of time, but it is hilarious. If you've ever been cheated on, if you've ever had anybody break your heart, this is a song you need to hear. It's called Gabrielle. And it's angry, and it's funny. There's a rap in it. I wrote it when I was 19, and a girl I thought I loved broke my heart. And I remember when my wife heard it, she goes, "You can't play that song." She's like, people are going to think you hate women. I said, "No, I hate that woman. I hate that woman right there." Tom, you liked that one? Isn't that one crazy? That song is so nuts, guys. The rap is hilarious. Like, I'm so ashamed I've given you my trust, and I got played just because you're an effing. What rhymes with trust? SLU. There's a after S. Just because you're an effing. Yeah, it's a great tune. But the rap is like, yo, she played me like a pipe. You know this not right, because I like to keep my S tight. No, you got to listen to it. Tom knows what I'm talking about. So let's see, guys. We're 2 hours and 25 minutes in. I think we're officially ready to go to some more. Oh, thank you so much, Big Sky. I really appreciate it. The thing I have to say is, I'm in a position where I say, like, there's different levels to this experience, and also connection. When it's the immediate, it's so much more grand, or it's harder to tackle when it's the immediate. For me, why am I dropping frames? But for me, like, my grandpa was going to be 97 next month, right? So if he actually did make it to 97, that would have been completely insane. What is this new stealth mode? What the hell is that? Hold on a minute. What are you doing to me over there? What are you doing? You can't do that. How dare you do that? Hold on a minute. Guys, look what we're going to do here. I'm rolling in right now. Hold on. What are you doing to me? I'm going to take this right here just so we have it. Ready? I've got it. I'm watching myself in real freaking time over there. How about that? I'm going to drop this thing right now. I'm dropping frames. That's why I'm dropping frames, because I'm opening up. I have it now. Let's close that, and then let's do this. Let's see if that helps. Maybe we'll be able to stop dropping. Stop dropping, raw guys. Oh, we're still dropping like a mofo. Yeah. Let me shut off my Wi-Fi here. See if that helps us. Okay. That should help us. I shut off the Wi-Fi, so give us a second here. I'm going back over there. All right, we're back on the main page, guys. Yeah, no more frame droppage the rest of the night. Bye, men. First of all, guys, you saw what I was doing earlier. We're about to watch this. I'm going to pop this link up here. That's How Dare You Guy. How dare you? Are you kidding me? I want to thank all of you that have purchased How Dare You Guy gear. And Hammerlin, I'm not sure if we've had any Hammerlin purchases yet, but we should, because it's ridiculous. Look, there you go. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. How dare you? The best, though, seriously, the best is this right here. Look at that mask. The How Dare You mask. That you just wear and you just look at people. You don't have to say a freaking word. You just look at them. And they're like, "Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Tanis, what's going on?" You just turn to him, Tanis. Don't even say a word. Just look at him. They're going to be like, How dare I? Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dennis. I didn't mean to bother you. I get it. How dare you is right. I very much should not have been in your face. So how dare you is appropriate. Let's see. Bradley's leaving. Bradley, love you, buddy. You rock, buddy. So that's all Hammer Jam right there. I mean, look at this. How dare you? How dare you? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this guy over here in orange. You're in orange? How about in pink? Look, he's in pink there. For all the ladies who like to have it in pink, they can be like, how dare you, right? And then you got the long sleeve. You got this one, hot pink. Whoa, hot pink in the house. I got the long sleeve coming my way, okay? That one's not looking right. But that one, that's some fire right there. Look, okay, let's get that. You guys can go check this out. I'm going to put this link up on the screen, and then I'll pin it so you guys can see, because we're about to play some Hammer Jam. Some How Dare You Guy. This is the link to How Dare You Guy. If you would like to purchase a How Dare You Guys t-shirt, I think they're pretty funny. But I do have to say, Hammerlin is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. The shirt I made for him. You should be able to see him when you go to see this site. But anyway, that is Teespring / Hammer Jabber Lammer. How Dare You Guy right there. Derringer, you leaving, D? Good night, D. You're so awesome. Have a great night. I'm going to just see if I can quickly drop this in at the top here for you guys so you can click on it. Where is it? Where's the link? I thought I just put it up here, unless you guys are moving too quick for me over there. How dare you? How dare you miss the link? Oh, no, there it is, but it's not actually a freaking link. What's that all about? Hold on a second. We're going to make it an HTTP, okay? They need an HTTPs over there. If you don't do the double Ps with the Zs and the Qs, you're done, okay? Let's see. That goes Teespring. I got to make this link for you guys so you can just click on it for each person. It's teespring.com / How Dare You Guy. How dare you, guy? Are you kidding me? And thank you guys for reminding me to get this done. Because seriously, we would have done like 70 episodes of How Dare You Guy before I actually created a shirt for him. And probably another 70 episodes of Hammerlin Jameson before we got that going. Oh, see you tomorrow, Linda. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And hopefully you enjoyed that Fix You that I played earlier. Wow, Greggy's out here too. You know what, guys? That's actually telling. Everybody's kind of starting to roll out. It is 12:30. I do have to get up early for an appointment tomorrow. So maybe what we'll do is we'll wrap up. We'll play one more here. I was about to play it for you anyway. Let me put this down. Let's see. Because we are 2.5 hours in. That's crazy. You know, this show goes. Now tell me, do you guys want to watch the bit we did with Sig and see how it goes? Or do you want to watch a different one? You know what? Let's watch a different one. These shows flow. Let's put something else random on for you to watch, and then I will edit this clip of Sig that I made for Sig, and I'll drop it for you guys tomorrow. It will be right before tomorrow's show. Let's see what we got over there. How dare you? How dare you? We're going to do episode 33 of the Donald J. Trump Show. Was it 32 or 33? 32. We're looking for the one with Lady Gaga. Here we go. Enjoy.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump with a special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you very much for joining me on a very special episode 32 of the Donald Trump Show. We're kind of in limbo at the moment. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be leaving the White House. Look, we're going to be taking legal action against the Sleepy Joe Biden campaign. Look, he's a sleep sofa, spent a full year in his basement. Did he get 75 million votes? I just can't see it. So we're going to fight. Going to fight big league, really. But I wanted to show you a few clips of a couple of stupid people already getting ahead of themselves. Let's take a look. Look at these two morons. Are you kidding me? Oh, let me go get into traffic in Los Angeles and sit there and scream out the window.
This is a very special day.
It is a special day, Lady Ragu. It's the day you were told a lie.
It's a day where a lot of people who have felt like we were living in a state of terror.
The terror was provided gratis from your fake news National Enquirer media.
And aggression all the time.
Oh, wait a second. I thought Trumpers people were the ones who were rioting. Oh, I guess they took the night off, the day I lost? Fake news.
That it's over.
Wait, not so fast, Lady Poopy Pants. What's with Lady Goo thinking that the media controls who wins the election? It doesn't happen that way. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I know you really were so excited for a sleepover to be president, but I'm sorry. You got 4 more years of Trumper. Just wait, people. The courts will get involved. Hey, what do you want me to do? Let them cheat the Trumper? We can't let that happen. We're trying to protect the integrity of our election process. So I'll be getting this overturned, really.
You can feel warm now.
Feel warm now? What is she? Are you getting a blanket or something? Sleepover Joe doesn't make you warm. It makes you feel like abandoned. 47 years of selling off his country and being racist? That's warm? Really? Lady Gaga Goo?
Well, I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. This just a little while after Donald Trump walked into the White House briefing room, actually, and tried to poison American democracy.
Oh, look at this, Stephen Coldcuts. Are you kidding me? Talk about going from comedy to tragedy.
That's why I'm not sitting down yet. I just don't feel like it yet.
Come on, Colbert. Just be honest with everybody. You got a bad case of the hemorrhoids.
It's also why I'm dressed for a funeral.
Oh, did Sleepover Joe die? I didn't get the news.
The president came out into the White House briefing room and lied for 15 minutes. Just nonsensical stuff about illegal vote dumps and,
Notice he got caught up on illegal vote dumps? That's the biggest one, you bumbling fool. Just wait, Stephen Colbert. You want to see? You want to see the proof? I'm going to show you.
My name is Brian McCaffrey. I'm a registered Democrat in the city of Philadelphia. Today, I'm at the Philadelphia Convention Center, and I am overseeing the ballot counters. I will let you know the corruption that is going on here.
Wait, I'm sorry. Brian, did you just hear stupid Colbert say that I'm lying? And that there's no fraud? Wait, hold on. Let's hear what else Brian has to say.
This is a coup against the President of the United States of America.
Wait, but this is a Democrat.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right before my eyes. This has nothing to do with Joe Biden or Donald Trump. This has to do with our democracy, and I will tell you, there is corruption at the highest level in the city of Philadelphia.
Motown Philly, back again. Coming a little that East Coast swing. Look, not for the Trumper. Unfortunately, they're giving that East Coast swing to Sleepover Joe. Look, he's a sleepover. You know, right? I mean, he's going to nap all of the time. And they're like, oh, Philly needs more naps. Look, they're going to check every vote. Look under all the rocks. Check under all the pillows that Sleepover Joe's napping on. I can't wait to see the video of this guy when he sees the results get overturned. He's going to cry in the streets, Pat Oswald all over again. Not my president. Okay, well, guess what? Not my sleepover. Anyway, look, I've got to get going. There's too many votes to count, a lot of fraud to uncover, and I will be your president for 4 more years. Just wait, people. The results are not finalized. Don't listen to the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing mainstream media. It's all a bunch of crap. Even Fox is crap now. Gotta go.
And I'll see you on the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness. That one really gets me with the Lady Ragu.
The problem is, Lady Ragu.
Tom, thank you so much for ordering more gear from How Dare You Guy. He's out of his freaking mind, this How Dare You Guy, right? It's totally nuts. I'll tell you what. It's 12:32. It's 2 hours and 38 minutes into this program. We did 45 minutes today for Real Estate 101. We're going to do another one tomorrow. That's right. Probably like 1 o'clock. I may have an attorney on tomorrow to ask some questions, talk about some stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm really excited to hear the thing I did with Sig, for Sig, about the silly Barbie thing. You know what I mean? But it is 12:33. I see 23 of you guys, though. You want me to keep dropping stuff? Like, what the hell? What the hell over there? You know what I will do is one more thing. Tanis needs to see one more thing because this is important stuff. We have a guy who needs to be put in his place, okay? And the bottom line is this guy's name is President G-Hole. He's a G-Hole, really. And if you didn't know, now you know. President G-Hole. And we made an episode specific for him. It's episode 11 of the Donald J. Trump Show. Here we go.
Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. Donald J. Trump joins us to talk about President G.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me on the next episode of the Donald Trump Show. I believe this is episode 11. Unbelievable. I think this episode has to be about President G-Hole. Look, I got a problem with the G-Hole. He's out there delivering Fluhan all over the world. Everybody's blaming Trump, but the only person to blame is President G-Hole. But no matter what I say, they don't believe me. It's a weird world we're living in right now. It's either Trump or not Trump. Nobody's talking about the issues. What does Trump think about abortion? What does Biden think about? Well, let's be honest, Biden doesn't think about anything. But if he was to think about something, what would it be? Maybe, did I put underwear on this morning? Did I change my pants? Did I poop my pants? I don't know. These are maybe questions that Sleep Sofa Joe asks himself. But look, let's see if we have any clips for today. Do we have anything? Here we go.
世界卫生组织总干事先生
You guys couldn't get the subtitled version? I mean, what the hell? Where's my translator? God almighty. All right, I guess I'm going to have to respond and pretend I know what the hell he's talking about. Let's get back to it.
各位代表
Good day to you too, Giol.
首先
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption was a good movie, but what does that have to do with anything?
我认为
Oh, no, that's close. It's Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. I think he's trying to say the character's name from Shawshank.
在人类抗击新冠肺炎疫情的关键时刻
I'm not really sure who Kwame Shakur is. It may be Tupac's son.
突发事件
Oh, it is. Well, I have one question for you, G-Hole. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell the world what was going on? We could have done something about it. You know we call you a G-Hole, right?
举行这次世卫大会
Look, you brought it upon yourself. I can't control your actions, G. We only come up with nicknames for people based on their actions, and you've been a G-Hole. I'm sorry.
具有
You should be, Gio.
十分重要的意义
All right, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't understand him.
人类正在经历第二次世界大战结束以来
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone.
全球
What did you say to me?
新冠肺炎疫情突如其来
Okay, look, I need a translator. I can't freaking do this without a translator. I just can't. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He keeps saying things. It sounds like he's insulting the Trumper.
最严重的
See? That's exactly what he's doing. He just said it, Ziyunda.
公共卫生
He said invasion. They invaded us with coronavirus.
现在已经迫击。
I'll tell you what, G-Hole, if you ever speak to me like that again, I'm gonna trump you right in the face. Anyway, look, that's about enough for today's episode of the Donald Trump Show. Remember that President G is now President G-Hole. Sleep Sofa Joe is probably taking a nap right now. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next Donald Trump Show. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness, guys. President G-Hole. That's hilarious, isn't it? Isn't it hilarious? I only sprechen for. I sort of speak one language. I'm working on the English language still. Trying to figure that one out. Let me see, I bang the table sometimes and that gets moved. But guys, we have been kicking it here 12:38, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tomorrow, we do it all over again, my friends. So, make sure you ding that bell to make sure you're notified whenever I get a new piece of content out there. Actually, this is a pretty great idea that Giggles had. I'm going to put a comment on this video. Okay, I'll put a comment on this video after the show, and I'll say, comment here so you can be notified. I'm gonna try to see if I can notify you separately. If you comment on my comment, I'll try to go on before the live show or whenever I go on the air and say, hey, I'm going live. And then at least you'll get that notification if YouTube decides to not let you know. So, I will drop that link in a second to say thank you to you guys and to make sure you comment if you'd like to get a notification tomorrow before the show. And at this moment, I would love for you to say goodnight so I could say goodnight to you as well. Big Sky, appreciate you. Anna, so awesome to have you out here again. Tom, thank you so much for your donations. Thank you so much for buying some gear and supporting the program. Guys, please check out the affiliate links below. Remember SIG's Xpressmist. I love this thing. I take it with me everywhere, and it's cool. The other thing is tomorrow, music. I gotta create a new face swap. It's been a few days, guys. I've been doing a lot of How Dare You Guy. How Dare You Guys have been keeping us very occupied. I don't really need any face swaps when you got How Dare You Guy, you know what I mean? But I still want to keep this place kind of moving, you know what I mean? Always something different. You just never know what you're going to get here on the Real Talk program. So MJ Mama, thank you so much for your donations, for your support. And I haven't been over to DLive, but I love you all on DLive. Please head over there, follow. Just type in MARKPIRES Real Talk. And Frosty Knight, thank you so much. You're over there on DLive right now. You rock. In fact, hold on a second, guys. Let me see what's going on DLive. Don't go anywhere yet. I'm heading over to DLive. Let's see. All right, it's not working for me. Sometimes this happens. The screen's not pulling up. Tomorrow we'll get DLive open. Lua, how you doing? Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're calling it an evening now at 2 hours and 45 minutes. But please go watch this replay, guys. This was the most ridiculous How Dare You Guy for Sig. Sig has taken a journey, and I made him a very special How Dare You Guy where he was the character that I used as the... Wait, let me ask you a question. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, and MJ knows, or else you're going to hear the revenge song. I will play it for you. Oh my goodness, guys. You are so awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Please continue to spread the word. Every one soul you touch is one more person you're leading to the light. Let's make some magic happen together every single day. Until then, my family, my friends, you're awesome. Trinity, you're awesome. Have a great night. Virgo, have a great night. Anna, Lua, Tom, Frosty. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's MARKPIRES. That is Real Talk. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Oh, let's see if this comes right back on. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, guys, I'm back. Oh, no. We're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. Oh, no. We're keeping it going. Holy cow. I see all of a sudden, I see wages just coming over. I'm like, wait a second. Hold on a minute. My people are coming over to hang over from Wages. We are not going anywhere. There he is, my brother. Wages, holy cow. I was just saying goodbye to everybody. And I pushed like exit right as I see on the screen, Wages family coming over. I'm like, nope, we're going back on the air. So 2 hours and 46 minutes, and we just keep going. What's going to be so exciting, guys, I want to share something with you. No, Wages, are you kidding me? I love you, brother. I was only calling it a night because everybody else was peacing out. I was like, look, it's 12:31. And I got things to do, you know, but I got to wake up tomorrow. Sissy, how you doing? Guys, I want to share something with you that I'm very excited about, okay? Sig, our very good friend, he's a character on the show, Sig Sauer. Marshall, how you doing? Let's see who else is kicking it with us. Tom is going to hopefully welcome everybody, and Wages welcome everybody if I'm in the middle of a moment here. CPN, how you doing? Guys, please subscribe, ding the bell. I'm live every day for the last 708 days. We go live every day for 2+ hours. We're at 2 hours and 47 minutes, something around there right now. But I want to share something with you, okay? At the beginning of the show, I do this character, okay? His name is How Dare You Guy. Let me ask you a question. You're on the Wages World program, right? You're there. You're looking at the doom and the gloom, right? You can't squeeze a little, like, 30 seconds to come over and pay respect. How dare you? So basically, we do this character. His name's How Dare You Guy. And he gets so crazy. And today for Sig, because Sig is leaving, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to use Sig as the character that I'm saying. Hold on now, second. I can't figure you out, Sig Sauer. So I want to play it for you. We'll watch it together, and I'm going to sit here in the chat with you and kick it with you, and we're going to laugh because some of the things I said are so ridiculous. I still can't believe I said them. Let's see. Let's check it out. That's not the right one. Is this it? That's not it either. That was from my show today. Let's see. Let's see if I saved it. I'm pretty sure I saved it. Yeah, this is it right here. So guys, this is today's show. This is the beginning of the show that you missed. I'm going to try to scroll forward to where I did this thing for Sig. Let's see. Pretty sure I saved it. Yeah, this is it right here. Oh, no, so that's guys, me live. This is today. Let's see if I can find this.
Donald Trump may be correct.
Hold on a second over there. Geo's not attached to the Matrix like Neo was. Let's just go back a little here. I don't know what I got here. It's been a little while. Biscotte? They said, I'm sorry. I said, well, I'm sorry. I don't want your friggin' espresso without a biscotte. I don't want something that's terrible. And they keep doing it. I know, Sonny. Look, you're old school. I get it. Look, Sonny understands. When things make you feel bad, you cease from doing said actions. How dare you? Let me ask you a question. You're working on a dissertation, right? College exam. Oh, I got the thesis in my back pocket. The dog ate it. Hold on, nah, man. So you're walking, right? You got it on a thumb drive. So you're kind of going, and all you need to do is drop said thumb drive in the professor's mailbox. You can't go in without a mask, first of all. Secondly, you're 2 minutes away. You find out I'm in the Bronx. You're telling me you're not gonna do like a 180 and go the opposite direction and head to the Bronx? I'm there. I got my espresso. I got my biscotte. I'm dipping that biscotte. I'm dipping it. Dip. It's done. I got nothing left. I just spilled half the espresso. That's how excited I am about my espresso and biscotte combo. It's a combo. If you can't have one, you don't have the other. I'm just telling you. I had someone ask me once, hey, you want an espresso? I said, yeah, you got a biscotte? They said, I'm sorry. I said, well, I'm sorry. I don't want your friggin' espresso without a biscotte. I can't dip. I need to dip it in there. Let me ask you a question. So you're gonna be a guy who has espresso without biscotte? Sonny, right? Hold on a minute. We need the whoa-ho. You know it. I know it. Whoa-ho! The whoa-ho. There's nothing better. Let me tell you something. I was driving down the street. right? I can't believe this still, to this day. I rolled down my window because I saw this guy. He's getting stabbed by 3 people, right? Stabbed with knives. They're stabbing him. He's going, hey, what will it be? Another guy had his headphones on. He must have been listening to Def Leppard or something, right? Because he goes, woohoo! And this guy getting stabbed goes, yeah! I can figure it. It's the woo-hoo. The woo-hoo. Well, thank you for a ride. I'm sorry. I can't help you, okay? That's on you. You can't deal with the overemphasis on emotion with a woo-hoo, okay? Let me ask you something. How dare you? How dare you? You come down Monday night, right? You know what you did. Oh, my goodness. Guys, look, I'm sorry I got a crazy bit there, but Geo, it's not that it's a competition, Geo, but if it was, you'd be like the greatest Geo on the planet, much better than the Geo Tracker. They'd be like, oh, the Geo Tracker was like here. You'd be like, yeah, but Geo is up here. Yeah, that's right. Better than Neo, too. Geo's better than Dio. Geo's not attached to the Matrix like Neo was. He's already better. Dio was attached to the Matrix. He had to detach. You're already detached, Geo. So look, Dio is behind you, and so is the Geo Tracker. Anyway, winning Bladia, don't go in the gold toilet. How many times? How many times do I have to tell her? It's off limits to Slovenians. Anyway, my family and friends, D. Derringer's in the house, and Mark Klosik, and Richaud, and Tom Murphy. And guys, I want to try to see I got to do something. I'm going to play a bit, and then I have to show you guys something as appreciation. I'm taking a little something, a subject matter from my man, Mark Wages. He just knows what's right and what to do. So I made something for you guys. So I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. Let me head through and just say hi to everybody real quick. Anna, how you doing? Tom Murphy. I know I said hi to Tom already. Tom, thank you for the Real Talk Family Love Bomb.
I found it.
Look, we love it. Wow,
I found it. Okay. We're going to scroll in and try to find this. I had to look for this while I was playing. So that was the intro bit I just did. I hope you guys liked that. Which is the how dare you guy about biscotti. Look, how dare you can't offer me a biscotti without an espresso, and you can't offer me an espresso without a freaking biscotti. If you got an almond in the biscotti, it's even better. Okay, I'm going to dip it into the biscotti / espresso combo. You kind of swirl it around like a straw. Yeah. You could suck the espresso out of the biscotti, is what I know. All right, let's check this out. Let's see if we can find this. I want you guys to see this moment. It was for Sig. Suck the espresso out of the biscotti. I just said that. How dare you? Hold on a minute. This guy's crazy over here. I think this is it right here. Yeah, look at this guy. Who's this? Oh, now let me welcome everybody to the... All right, that was a little earlier. Because the only... that's right, the Tupac, 2 Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the 2 Trump. Hold on. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, the big lay. Big lay. A big lay. A big. I think this is it coming up right here, guys. Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell is something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show? That's right. Oh, guys. All right, this is where we go at it. Check this out. Out of my freaking mind. Out of my mind, guys. Out of my mind. Unbelievable. Wow. Pack. So good to see you guys. Let's see. Did you like that, Tanis? Wasn't that crazy? Unbelievable stuff that we do here on this show. Just out of this world silly. Out of this world silly. Sig, when you go, you better tune in whenever you can. You better call in and give us a couple minute update about what the heck's going down. Okay? Let me ask you a question. You're going to Costa Rica, right? You're in Florida, right? You can't go The long way? Around Canada? Alaska? All the way down. Come tuck in underneath California. Somehow, I don't know, like a canal or whatever, right? And coming to the Bronx. Embarrassed back. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure you. You're not making any sense to me. This is 6 Hour we're talking about here. Hold on a minute. Let me try to figure this out. This is sick. So 6 Hour, he's canoeing to Costa Rica, right? From Florida. He can't use a stick instead of a real canoe paddle. Use said stick and push on the seafloor from Florida to the Bronx. Come pay respect. Look, you want to go back the other way and go around again to Costa Rica? You couldn't do that. That's fine. But you gotta come first to pay respect in the Bronx. I'm there. I got my espresso and my biscotte. Dipping that biscotte. It's a chocolate biscotte today. How dare you? Oh, I'm going away. Oh, I'm gonna go to Costa Rica. Oh my goodness, I gotta get there. Let me ask you a question. You gotta walk to Costa Rica, right? Because, you know, you lost your license on the account of, you know, that thing you did, right? So you gotta walk to Costa Rica. You can't even get someone to drive you. You're walking. You're doing the Forrest Gump, but not running. You're walking. You can't make a pit stop up to the Bronx from Florida? Walk? Come pay respect, and then you can go and Costa Rica. I'm trying to figure, yo. How dare, Sonny? Did you hear Sig? He can't walk across the Sahara Desert? Swim across the Atlantic? Lose a couple toes on the way. A piranha. But he still gets you. Toeless. He's walking with nubs. I know, Sonny. He's not willing to do it. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. So you got this schooner, right? You're on the schooner. Yeah, I've got my schooner. You can't pop by the Bronx? Maybe toss me in the back? We do like a world tour, right? But we go by elbowing people in the Fache. How dare you? How dare you? I'm there at the table with my espresso. I got my biscotte. I'm dipping the biscotte in my espresso. You're nowhere to be found. You're not walking up from Florida. You're not taking the schooner. You're not pushing yourself in a canoe. How dare you? What are we going to do here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I speaking tongues? Hold on now, man. You drive a car, right? The car is made of sticks, okay? Just listen, hear me out. It's made of sticks. You got a friend who could put a rubber band in one of the tires. So when you push backwards, it will vault you forward like 12 feet. You got that vehicle. That's it. Starting in Florida. Costa Rica, right? Bronx. Costa Rica. You're doing a triangle, essentially. Okay? You're telling me
You can't take the extra trip on your pullback and shoot buggy made of sticks? Takes you 15 years to come up to the Bronx. Pay your respect. You got gray hair when you got here. You left. You were a senior in college. You got here. You're a granddad. You got here. You pay respect. You got to Costa Rica. They had to have a funeral prepared. It took you 47 years. But it was worth it. You came to the Bronx to pay respect. Sonny, he's starting to get it, Sonny. He understands that the Fotch, when you go to see the Fotch in the Bronx, your soul is prepared. It's all that matters, okay? Look, hold on, man. Let me ask you a question. If I had the choice between Costa Rica and the Bronx, just for 2 minutes, pay respect, and then skedaddle. I don't want to see you after that. You know what I mean? It's like, you come get respect, and give respect, and then you gotta go. You got things to do. You got that family, remember? You got the grandkid now. You got here. You just had a kid. You just had the kid when you shot out from Florida, 12 feet, you shoot back 12 feet more. But here's the thing. Every time you pull back on the rubber band, you're going back 8 feet before you shoot forward. So you're really going 4 feet every time you shoot. 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet. 72 years later, your kids had kids. You're there. Your 401k's doing great. But you're not. How dare you? How dare you not do whatever you can to come pay respect to Fotch? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain bleed, I think. I don't know what to do. Sonny, do you want to take over? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sonny? These people can't listen to me. I got 6 hours. He's like, oh no, I gotta go Costa Rica. You're in the Bronx. I get it. I'll get an espresso in the Costa Rica. How dare you? How dare you? You're gonna go there without coming here first? Where's Matt? Hold on one moment. So you got, like, the little training wheels bike, you know? Like a 3-year-old's bike, the pink one. Bobby. You got the Bobby Dream House bike. The one that's got the training wheels that don't even move. You know what I mean? They're like stuck so the kid doesn't fall over. You know what I mean? You got that one. You're riding. You're doing all right for a little while. But you can't really sit on the seat. You're sitting on the tire. You put a little, like, shirt there just to protect yourself from the friction. Because you can't sit on the seat. Florida. Wrong. You can't be uncomfortable for 732 days? 24-hour days. You stop for drinks, fuel for your soul, and back on the road. You create a new hole in your body from the trip. No? Sonny! Can you believe this guy? How dare he? You don't want a new hole? You don't want to drive 747 days on your bike that's made for a 2-year-old? Pink Bobby, Dream House Bobby bike? Training wheels that don't move. You're not going to ride that bicycle from there to here to over there? How dare you? How dare you? I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time here, guys. I just can't figure you. I can't figure you out. You're the ultimate, like, Rubik's Cube.
You ever had that stupid thing? Try to friggin' figure, oh, I got the reds and the blues and yellow. How dare you tell me to do something color-coded? I rip it into pieces, put it back together with the colors matching. It's how I roll. I use that freaking, like, goof off. I pull off all the stickers and put them back color coordinated. How dare you try to trick Fajay? Oh, I can do it in 13 seconds. Oh, yeah? You could also get punched in the mouth 13 times in 13 seconds. I'm a 92-degree black belt. How dare you? Oh, I 13 times. I'm sorry, it happens. How dare you? Look, let me ask you a question. Oh my goodness, guys. Sig, that was like an official, I love you, and I hope you don't plan on leaving longer than you should. But just in case you're on your road, you're on your journey, and you get a moment of sadness, or you get a moment where you're like, you missed the Real Talk family, I want you to play that 15-minute bit I just did. You is the topic. So you know you're always loved by this family. I can't ever thank Sig for all the love he shared with this show. But I did want to do that bit for him, just so he always knows. So, let me play something else for you. You're a little emotional for Sig. I love Sig. And Wages, I love you. And I love all of you. And you know, at the bottom of my heart, there's a space for people that don't even have like anyone to connect to. Like, I think there's a group of people right now that think no one loves them. And they're walking around this planet with a sadness in their hearts because they believe that there is nobody that loves them. I don't know why, and I'm not sure why I've got this coursing through me, but I've got a love for that person. I've got a love for every person that's walking around this planet. And a hope that we'll be able to connect. And connecting with you guys, connecting with Mark Wages and with Sig Sauer and with Cheryl Niles and Tom Murphy and Paula P.J. Clark and Wendy Pooh Bear, Virgo Psych, you know, connecting with you guys every single day is the first step towards what will be a global shift. Think about that. You are a part of a global shift. How unbelievable is that? And the more you connect with those around you and bring them to where we are in order to feel what we're doing and to connect, and the comedy and the positivity, the music. I don't know why I feel like this show, the variety music and this, what we're doing right this second, and the comedy can save the world. But I think a healthy dose of laughter would do that. Good music, passionate music will do that. And someone speaking in the moment how they really feel about life will do that. So, if we just continue to show up and live in the moment and live in the light, hopefully people will feel that and say, I like that better than what I'm getting from the negatube. And they'll come join us. That's the hope. That's the dream. It sure is, Cheryl. It sure is. Thank you, Hummingbird. A unified consciousness, that's where we're going here on this program. You know, I dropped a piece of content yesterday that I think maybe 100 people on the planet have seen, the whole planet should see. And just a brief
overview, because I said it earlier too in the show. If you guys happen to rewatch this show, this is a very good show. Every show we get into some really strong moments, but this one was pretty solid. Right in between the first bit you saw of How Dare You Guy and the SIG bit of How Dare You Guy, there was another 20-minute or so bit where just this type of thing. Bottom line is this. It's very easy to get caught up in one specific interest. It's very easy to talk about one religion. The thing is, 2,000 years have gone by since the religion that I was brought up on was really formed, okay? And 2,000 years ago, when they formed this religion, everybody thought the world was going to end tomorrow. We, today, in 2020, we have scary information coming at us at all times that lead us to the original belief that the world can end tomorrow. Will it? It might. It could be another 1,000 years before something happens. 10,000, who knows? The point is, the people that created this book to keep us all in control and focused on what they needed us to focus on, because again, we have to be controlled. You know that. You can't just be running around. You can't do that. You have to be in fear of something. Now, the fear is the only control. The part that was right is what we're doing here, the positivity, the light, the connecting, the love. Smite, hatred, revenge, those are not the things of the Lord or of the spirit of this universe. Those are man-made revenge and jealousy. These things are all man. Where we went wrong as a society is when we started to divide ourselves into different religions. Start to say, well, you're different than me and you're not, yours is wrong. That's where we all went wrong. If you strip down the words of this existence of ours, we have all these different languages, all these different religions, all these different beliefs. But if you strip it down to an emotion, and you went back to the beginning where all you had was an emotion, and people were connecting on their emotions, positivity and happiness and anger and frustration, they would connect. Their faith would reach the same exact emotion. Your faith, for whatever it is, would touch the same emotion as mine. But the problem is we started attaching those emotions to words. And yours happens to be, let's call it Buddha. And mine happens to be Jesus or something. You know what I'm saying? But the emotion that we tie that word to is exactly the same. And we've killed each other for thousands of years over the same emotion. Oh, well, the love that I feel for my God is stronger than the love that you feel for your God. And your God is not the right God. My God is the right God. No, it's the same freaking God. You just call it something different. You believe a couple different things about how that God came to existence and how they rule. That's because man got involved and wrote some rules along with the religion, the original idea. So my point is very simple. Life could be simple if we decided to get back to what really matters. So here on this program, we will only do what matters, which is love each other, bring each other into the light, and level up. You show up, no matter how you're feeling, you're going to feel better afterwards. That's the goal of the show, to effect a positive change one person at a time. I'm praying you're on the other side of the screen saying, geez, I'm the one person today. I'm the one person that is affected and wants to go really make change. The problem is when everybody's negative, it makes you want to be negative. It's just as infectious as positivity. But positivity can make you feel great. Negativity only brings you into a hole that you can't get out of on your own. And then you need to try to find something. I say, just stay here. Show up. I said this yesterday just in case you weren't here. Just keep something tucked in the back of your mind that every single day there's a live real talk show. No matter how bad your day is. 3 months from now, you could have the worst day you've had in 3 years and have some really bad thoughts going through your head. I want one of those thoughts within all the bad thoughts to be, you know what? I know MARKPIRES is live today. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to tell him I need some help. I am here. Don't forget that. I will not leave you. As long as I'm here, as long as I'm given time, I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. And this is why my message was to Hilly Billy, the one I dropped yesterday, because he's doing what I very easily could do. I could very easily speak the words I'm speaking because they are the same words. I know it. I haven't read the Bible since I was a kid, but I know they're the same words because I'm attaching to the same exact spirit and light that every prophet that's ever existed has connected to. It's there for us all. Just some people are open to it and connect very easily to it, and others have a hard time finding it. They need to go to a building. They need to open up a book. We are writing the book. This is the 2020 new age, non-denominational congregation. We come here to congregate, and we feel great, and we don't worry about the garbage that's attached to all of the positivity. We just live for the positivity. And I'm certain that when we do that, things are much better because I feel amazing when I'm with you guys. And the same way that I'm telling you when you come here, we'll level up. Guys, you think that I come out here every day and I'm just leveled up. I'm leveling up with you. I need you just as much as you need me. And by need you, meaning I need that camera. I need to express myself. I need this to be recorded. I need it to be here for time. Because right now with 32 people watching, the message that was just heard needs to be heard by more. So if it's on tape, if it's somewhere, if it's safe, long beyond the time that I'm here, someone could come across it and realize it was there for them. We have too much to dissect right now. I think like right now we're at 3 hours and 40 minutes. I did 45 minutes this morning on a real estate show. I'm doing 4 hours plus a day, plus I'm dropping a ton of content, 3 to 4 pieces a day. No one's going to be able to go back and look at what I've done until my time has come, you know? Because I was, as Mark Wages would say, it was broadcasting in a hole for so long that the amount of, I did the math before you guys found me. If I just figured 1 hour a day, I had already done something like 32 days of real talk when you guys found me. Like full 24-hour days. You'd have to watch for 24 hours for like 32 days to even watch all of the content I had created to that point. And since then, since you guys have actually come here and joined me, every show's 4+ hours now. Every show we do about 4 hours. I think last night was about 3. They're usually 3.5 to 4.5 hours. And I don't mind. I've been building up to this for so long that this is not a hard thing for me to do. I'll stay on for 6 hours every day, guys. You just spread the word and get people here, and I'll keep broadcasting. I've joked. I'm not joking. This will be the first Mark TV, like an Ed TV type of thing. We will do 24. And at that point, it will be people filming me, not just a camera in front of me. We'll actually go and have a full 24-hour show. I don't know. It's not going to be interesting watching me sleep, but just to prove that someone's crazy enough to do that, I'm going to do that. But you don't do it to 20 to 30 people. That's when you have the whole world paying attention to the light you're trying to build. A day in the life of a light worker. A day in the life of real talk. The thing I think you guys need to know is, someone said something the other day that was very interesting. And it was actually Trinity. When I was on with Trinity, she said, I have a hard time sometimes getting to the level like you are so easy to get, to be there. And I wanted to make sure you guys know I'm not always there. I don't live in the light every second of my life where I'm up here. I try my best, but life is hard. Life kicks you in the chest daily. The question is, will you let it keep you down? Are you going to redirect and determine what you could do next in order to save that moment? Give yourself a chance at tomorrow, I think so many of us are up against it right now with this pandemic. And there's no real clear-cut answer here because no one knows what the truth is. The experts are not the experts. They know nothing. Everything they've said has been completely wrong. And they keep telling us new things and we're supposed to believe because every time they tell us something, it changes 2 weeks later. So why would we believe any of it? And we're a world that's scared and angry, frustrated. And it's the perfect time for them to divide us, fully divide us. And this is why I'm certain that it's been impossible for this show to grow and impossible for anybody to find us outside of Wages telling you about me. I heard someone say something interesting the other day, like, if you're not growing, it's because your content's terrible. And I'm like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think that's the thing. I think if my content was horrible, I don't know. I would not be getting the feelings and get the, another thing happened the other day. I told you I was looking at how many subs we had because we were just curious. I was saying this, Wages. I said, from the moment you found me at 295 subs, today is 100 days from the day that Mark Wages found this show and started sending you over here. So I want to quickly check and see how many subs we have today. I jokingly said the other day, Wages, that how cool would it be if we hit 3,000 subs by the time today came, the 100-day mark. But I was like, there's no way that'll happen. And when I went to go check, this was the craziest thing. I was 131 away. Now, what's interesting about that, if you're new to the show, is I'm a numbers guy, and 13. I was born on the 13th, okay? Right now we're 121 away, so that's pretty awesome. We're at 2879. We started at 295 subs. I just have to see. I want to see. This is all you guys from Wages, okay? We're right now at 2,879 minus 295. Let's just see. This is all Wages. Mark Wages, because of Sig Sauer and Planet X, and then getting in touch with Mark. Mark Wages is responsible for 2,584 subscribers on the Real Talk platform. Without Mark Wages, we're sitting here at 295. You guys have seen some of the stuff I've done lately. It would have been to 295 people. Tom, you never would have found How Dare You. You never would have seen Hammerlin Jameson. Maybe 5 years from now, because I never would have stopped. You'd eventually see me because there's no way they're going to stop me. It doesn't matter how much they try. Time is the only thing that stops me. But the eventuality is we get where this show is going. And they will hate it when it happens because we're going to shift the perspective. Yeah, Verdi, he's unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. I told you guys in general, there are very few people in this world like Mark Wages. Very few people in this world like Sig Sauer. You guys don't know how well you know Sig Sauer, but how well you know Mark Wages. But when you hear Mark Wages talk, you can hear. You can hear in his actions and a kindness in his voice. What he's here to do is the same mission that I'm meant to do. This is just a crazy thing, guys. It's a really crazy thing when I sit back for 1 second and realize I started as an actor. And then I started writing music. I wrote a lot of music. Stopped acting. I was like, why would I act when I can write something no one's ever heard in the history of time? Or I could read someone's script. Put the script down. Started writing full time. Then I invented the first drum for guitar players. The first drum that you could play and sit completely upright and hit with your hands and feet without bending over. And patented that. My whole life I've been doing impressions, but then you take the comedy side, which was not ever supposed to be part of Real Talk. At the very beginning of this show, my father said, when are you going to start doing your impressions? Al Pacino, Christopher Walken, Scarface. I was like, that's not real. I said, this show's called Real Talk. I kind of got like defensive. I was like, this show's called Real Talk. Doing an impression of someone else would not be real. It would be fake talk. And he goes, no, Real Talk is you being you. And if the moment tells you to do a Donald Trump or a Christopher Walken or Owen Wilson or Scarface, that's being you. And it took me 300 days to realize he was right the whole time. And I was actually stifling myself by being the positivity guy. I come out here and do what I'm doing right now and just talk and fill the world with some light. But I didn't make people laugh. I didn't do any impressions. And music came in, but it was more of later thing. I was doing Friday and Saturday nights, I think, but everything else was just positivity based. Bottom line is the comedy's positivity based, if you think about it, even though, look, let me ask you a question. That guy's kind of like elbowing you in the face the whole time, but it's still funny comedy. He's not swearing. It's Dice. He's kind of like my let me ask you a question guy is basically like an homage to Andrew Dice Clay, okay? How dare you? I was with this filthy animal, right? And she's like, oh, Dice, well, why don't you come over tomorrow night? I'm like, how dare you? See, Dice is basically the same guy. Dice is basically the same guy, if you think about it, except Dice says stuff like, I'm with this filthy animal, right? And she's like, oh, Dice, why you always want to take me out to the restaurant? I'm like, because I don't want people to see you in daylight. I remember Dice used to do that. He'd come up on stage and be like, let me ask you a question. And he'd actually come out and be like, hickory dickory dock. The chick was hanging out with my sock. That's right, she liked my sock. It was crazy. It was a Pierre Cardin. Oh my goodness, guys. Pierre Cardin. What the freak? Some of the stuff I say is, how dare you guy, just blows my freaking mind. Like the other day, holy cow, this thing about the moon. I kind of want to play that one for you guys. This whole, oh my goodness. There's insanity within How Dare You Guy. How would you guys feel about if I took all the How Dare You Guys, put them back to back to back to back as a freaking podcast? We could put it out as a freaking movie. We're up to like volume 15 or 16 right now. This guy's out of his... I cannot believe the amount of content I'm creating as How Dare You Guy. That SIG one was insane though, right? When I said... You ride the bike, right? Or something like you walk. I'm like, you had the kid when you left. By the time you get to Costa Rica, your 401k is doing great, but you're not. That was the end for me. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my goodness. How dare you? Oh gosh. Guys, so here's the thing. You guys, I know you're doing it already, but if you happen to see anything on the show that you like, if you see any clips you like, don't question whether or not I'd be okay with, please share the heck out of it. Because at the end of the day, you and I know they are suppressing the show because of what we're doing. And again, if you don't like, if you think the content's bad, then you're not going to share it. But I happen to think it's the positivity. It's maybe the Donald Trump impression. Look, I'm sorry, but Trump impression's freaking phenomenal. I can't help it. Look, Melania, no pooping on the gold toilet. Look, sometimes she poops and she leaves a little squeaker on the toilet seat. And the Slovenian poop has a little bit of acid. Yeah, they got something from, when they had the belt out.
in Russia. I can't think of the frickin' city. I can't believe it. I never brain fart like that. Now I just can't think of it. What the hell? The place in Russia that had the nuclear meltdown in the 80s. Yeah, it's not coming to me at all. Somebody's going to say it in the chat, and then I'll bring it into this bit, and it won't be horrible, really. Although it is. Someone took pictures there. Chernobyl. Thank you, Verdi. I needed Verdi to just hook a brother up there. Look, Slovenian people, they sometimes had the effects of Chernobyl. Yeah, Look, there was actually a photo shoot in Chernobyl. Melania, she did it when she was 24. Yeah, they had her there in like a bra. Tinsel, really. Christmas photos in Chernobyl, skeletons in the background. It was, I think she got a gold medal for it, yeah, from the Playboy Institute of Magazine Placements. Anyway, Melania did. She now has Chernobyl poops. Sometimes I call her, I say, look, we don't want any of your Chernobyl poop in there. Maybe you shouldn't have gone for that photo shoot at Chernobyl. That's another one we lead with sometimes. I'm like, Melania, what are you doing? I'm going to the bed. No. Maybe you shouldn't have gone to Chernobyl. How about that? Oh, I'm going. No, you're not. You should have said, I'm going to Chernobyl. And you should have said to yourself, no, I was just kidding. But you frickin' went. You went to Chernobyl. And now you got a poopa tube that's green. It glows. It looks like some of the artifacts you see Homer Simpson take from the Simpsons. I'm out of my sync. I don't know what the hell, guys. Chernobyl, are you freaking... Oh, let me ask you a question. Hold on, man. So you're in Chernobyl, right? You got 4 heads. You were born this way. 4 heads. They're trying to feed you like worms or something, right? Like you, 4 different heads coming at you. One of the heads, he's kind of stupid. He's trying to bite one of your faces off. So you always got to headbutt him with one of the other 3 heads. It's no good. So you're Chernobyling with quadruple heads, right? You're looking for food. 4 heads is better than 1. You're digging. You got one over here digging. You got one over there, right? You're using that silver tongue. You can dig down deep and find a couple of them worms. But this crazy head, the guy over here, your sister, brother, it's like your mister. I'm not really sure what it is, okay? He's snapping at your ear instead of the worm. It's no good. So you headbutt this mister, right? You get the worm. You suck it down, okay? Your brother, not the one attached to you. You actually have another brother that lives in the room. He's got no head. He's walking around without a head. Just like a friggin' body. Arms, feet. He doesn't even have ears. So he doesn't know what the freak is going on. He's just walking in the walls and grabbing him. You're sitting there. You're like a Mac. Remember, you only got 2 arms for 4 heads. It's tough. A lot of real estate in between. You gotta reach over a head to get a worm. They want to come by and shoot a photo of you for like a Freaks and Geeks catalog. Right? Hold on, I'm trying to tell you a story. So your great aunt, Babushka lady, she's like the only one who stayed in Chernobyl, right? She's like, yeah, we're gonna stay. It won't affect us. Except you got 4 heads, and he's got none. So this friggin' aunt, she come over, right? And she's like, look, they're taking a photo for this National Freaks and Geeks spread. You get the front page. Yo, you're gonna be on the cover. They're gonna put a bow on you, just on your head. They may sledgehammer the mister, because that freaking head is like, I don't know, they may just like open the eyes with something so it looks like it's awake, but knock it out. That thing is a problem, seriously. Plus, chewing on my ear is a problem, seriously, okay? What am I talking about? 2 heads are better than one. 4 is the bestest. Yeah, I think, look, 4 heads better than one. Guys, oh my goodness. I heard Biden bought honey bunches of oats and named it phony bunches of votes. Oh, I love that. Ordinary everyday. That's awesome. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to go buy honey bunches of oats and call it phony bunches of oats. And then we'll say, look, of course I won. I stayed in my basement the whole time. All I did was come out and say racist things. Like, if you ain't vote for me, you ain't black. You hear that? Look, my Aunt Judy told me that if I wouldn't have been able to stay safe and sequestered if some black girl didn't stock the shelves for me. And hey, look, all I could tell you is that I didn't do anything to Tara Reid. I thought she was great in American Pie. That's right, but my Aunt Judy told me I didn't do anything in '94, and that what was said over there on that program with the guy who talks crazy. Can't think of his name either. Holy cow! That's what happens at 1:30 in the morning. Larry King. Larry King. Oh, we got Larry King on the air. I should do a Larry King impression. Aunt Judy. I'm out of beverage, guys. It's no good. Let me ask you a question. You're going to go and do a 3-hour and 20-minute show without a friggin' drink? How dare you? So, guys, I think at 1:34 in the morning, we are officially tying it up, wrapping it up, calling it a noche. That's right. Noche beats night. When you're talking to Donald J. Trump, you say, all right. Yeah, we're in big league. Anyway. Guys, so tomorrow I will try to do a double show. Midday, it's going to be real estate, little real estate 101. If you have any topics, going to be a call-in show tomorrow, actually, midday. And tomorrow evening, what do you guys think about call-in tomorrow night? Do you want to have a call-in night? We'll just kind of chat about stuff. You talk about how dare you guy or whatever. Talk about anything. Seriously, this is the Real Talk program. Dana! Oh my goodness. PJ, love you guys. You guys are so awesome. So appreciate the support. Dana's kicking it with us. I want to show you again something. Dana, you need to see this because I played this earlier and you weren't here. So as we rock this real quick, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. Everybody on this list has shown their love for this program, and I want to say I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can tell you, everybody on this list, everybody I'm looking at right now is on the list. Pretty sure. Tom Murphy in the house. So if you're there, I do appreciate you. And if you're not, I get it. It's a crazy world we're living in. And I'm not saying everybody can do this, but the support is appreciated. I will be here every day. And I will never leave this show for a day. Christmas Day, I will be here. New Year's Day, that's right. So, Dana, thank you. Tom Murphy, thank you. Paula PJ Clark, thank you. George Rochot, thank you. Frosty Knight, thank you. Wendy Pooh Bear, Diane Hanks, Verdi, love you, Verdi. We got to get you on the air. We're going to have a conversation. I need to learn more about the Schumann resonance, and I want you to talk to me about it. Let's see. I'll get over here and just grab a few more ordinary everyday 111. Appreciate you so much. Hummingbird 32, you rock. Let's see, I'm missing anybody else? I'm always going to miss somebody else. That's the problem, because people come and go. They come and go. So please say goodnight right now, and I will say goodnight to you tomorrow. This show,
This show starts probably around 8 o'clock tomorrow night, 8:30. Verdi, thank you so much. I'm very much looking forward to getting you on for a call. Tomorrow night, guys, I'm thinking about doing a call-in, so... Oh, very cool. Let me see if I can save that. I'm going to save your email right here, okay? You know what I'll do, Verdi, is I'm going to email you and then I'll give you the Zoom code so you can just call in anytime you want, okay? Let me see if I can get this. I have to put this in here somewhere because I don't have it. I gotta write that down. I saved it right there. So, my friends, my family, we did it again. 708 days in a row. Tanya, have a great night. I really appreciate you guys. Hummingbird, Dana, love you guys. Have a great night. It's MARKPIRES. And it's real talk. Have a great night. I love you guys.